wrong one. We're on this one. Hello. Chat is back as of today. It was a good 2 days full screen. Hope you all appreciated it. Now we're back to chat being in. Welcome. Welcome everybody. We're gonna do more of this. A lot of shit happened today. I feel really bummed and upset and mad. So we're just gonna enjoy ourselves tonight with this. And no fuss, no muss. Drinking coffee because I don't have work tomorrow. It's gonna be a good night. We'll do our best. And I will check stuff. Harto. So we're gonna go on the call and see if the boys are available. I see Morgana's already in there. But we'll see if the other two are. As I'm yelling at Vicious. Taking my anger out on somebody. Vulnerable. Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Waiting for the other two.
I'll be chilling with Pokemon then while we wait.
I don't remember what Hunter was complaining about this fucking case. The next one.
This case just feels like it's been going on forever.
I know, and I want to hear his reasoning on doing the DLC case, which wasn't another one of my favorite ones. If he wants to do them both back to back, what his reasoning is.
This game has DLC cases? What?
Yeah, it had a DLC case. It was on the 3DS.
You've been playing Pokemon, what is it, Infinite Fusions, right?
Yeah. Well, I finished it. It was alright. It's got a lot of stuff in it.
Oh.
If you if you want all the legendaries, don't play it randomized. If you don't care about that shit, randomize it. It's a good time.
I've seen some of the fusions, and they range from really badass to just fucking memes.
Pokemon streams on the Maker's site to strike your old videos. I mean, I don't know, man.
Like I saw one of what was the one that's like the ghost sword? It's called.
What is it?
Honedge.
Honedge? Is it Honedge? I thought it was called. It was like the Sword and Shield looking one.
Oh, then that's Aegislash.
Aegislash.
Yeah, I saw the combination of Aegislash and Gardevoir, and it was like legitimately badass. Like I think it looked like it just looked like Athena from like just general Greek mythology. It was really cool. Grimer, I guess I could.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, no, those Crocs are disgusting. Plus, they don't help with my hatred against Kakashi. I see Kakashi on there, I want to shank him.
I've been playing the ROM hack of Pokemon Black called Blaze Black, and it's been really fun. How you doing, Hunter?
Right.
So, I need your argument again.
Argument?
Yeah, I need your sales pitch as to why I should do the DLC case next.
Oh, right. Well, maybe not necessarily next, but definitely before Case 4.
Now, why is that?
Because 4 and 5 are literally part of the same like, they follow up one after the... Like, I mean, like, literally, it's like the 5th case follows up from the exact moment in time where the 4th one left off. Like they're split between 2 different cases instead of being one big case. Yeah. There's...
Yeah.
I mean, there's one character that shows up in the DLC that also shows up in Case 5, and it's meant to be a more surprise reveal in Case 5, but I don't...
Well, that's because it's after Case 5.
It came out after Case 5.
Yes.
I mean, I don't have any problem with you waiting until after Case 5 to do the DLC, but if you do want to do it before before any cases in the main game, do it at least before Case 4. Don't do it after Case 4. Between 4 and 5. Just don't do it between 4 and 5.
Ah, I love segues. Don't worry about it. Editing. Huh. Weird.
I will make you small. What are we good for?
Oh, hello shit.
Stupid motherfucker.
Oh, he got lost again. Lost in the sauce.
Huh?
He got lost in this. I see now.
No?
Who got lost?
Phantom? He's lost in the woods of editing. Apparently daylight savings time is has corroded his mind even though it's been like what, 2 weeks? I don't understand.
Where's the hold on.
It's been 2 weeks, hasn't it, since daylight? I'm not crazy, right?
It was the Sunday before the most recent one. It was on the 10th when it happened.
Then what the hell is he talking about?
Hold on. I need to figure out how to post the unit.
I drank my whole fucking
anyway.
What is your okay, so what's your argument about daylight savings time?
I mean, yeah, because normally we start at 5 in not daylight savings, so then it would be like an hour more of daylight, so we'd start at 6. We did it wrong 1 week, and we're like, oh yeah, oops, we started at this time instead of that, and then, but I'm confused.
What? No, it's 6 o'clock my time. We start this at 6 o'clock my time. It would be 5 your time. I don't understand.
So it's never changed, even though
it
we got more
hasn't
daylight?
changed at all, no!
Okay.
Visually. No.
No, we haven't.
Okay,
no.
Hunter,
Clocks?
I mean, not Hunter. Phantom, it's been like 2 weeks, about a week and a half. We've
and
done.
And 1 week we actively said we started at the wrong time.
We
so
had
I'm like,
to start at the wrong time for a reason, though, and I forget the reason. Either way, we had to start an hour later. It wasn't because of daylight.
I remembered how to do the epoch time thing. Or the Unix time thing. There's the time.
Can mommy and daddy stop fighting?
No, not until I understand.
No! I said okay!
Mommy and daddy can't stop fighting. Not until sin is gone.
Yeah.
I caught him in Chino.
Help me.
No, can't help you. You're a lost cause, Phantom. Make sure you save your shit.
That we started at 6 now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we started. I'm gonna slam into a wall and choke him.
I mean, everything else went up an hour.
Gun, where's that gift for that duck? I need it right now. I need it. Give me. Man, y'all are testing my patience today. Tested it. I swear to God.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh? You tested it. I can't.
I'm here.
Yeah, I
please
know.
don't.
After when I asked what you were doing, buddy, you were like, editing. It's like, oh, okay. It's after 6.
I didn't know.
What do you mean you didn't know?
I didn't know!
I'm gonna grab one of those ugly-ass Crocs and beat you with it. You can't...
She already has the explanation as to what the mistake was. She already understands the mistake that has happened, but she continues to beat and berate way past knowing this fact and understanding and trying to understand more when there's not more to understand.
Because your girl had a really rough day and you're testing my patience today.
Jesus, I was fucking 17 minutes late because of a misunderstanding. Come on.
There was no misunderstanding. I didn't even say anything. I'm gonna
It's
drown him.
Bagon!
I'm gonna drown him like a rat. I'm
Anyway,
gonna squeeze
it's
his throat and
the
stick him in the water.
child.
I found Bagon. Swag.
You found a bag.
Hey,
Swag.
Yeah,
Hey, Fan.
now I can get Salamence later.
Hey, Phantom.
Yeah, what's up?
I love you. Stop being mean.
You're the one that's being mean! What do you mean? Stop being mean!
Yeah,
Pay more
is what-
attention to me, senpai.
This is what
Yeah.
Athena and Apollo are saying to each other as they're entering the courtroom.
Oh my god.
yeah,
Athena,
Fan.
I'm sorry I got the court date wrong! I thought
Yeah?
it was a leap year!
No, it is a leap year this year, Paula.
Shit!
Actually, is it?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No. Okay. I mean, in canon, it's not.
Oh,
Dude,
okay.
but that would have been funny.
In the game,
Sorry, I
no
have to make
fucking
sure that it's more accurate.
I have no fucking idea.
Look,
Court
It's 2027.
is back in session for the trial of Damien Tenma.
Chat, help me,
Almost.
please.
What the hell is going on in the defense booth?
Apollo Justice Defense Team Leader is ready, Your Honor.
Court of Steel has had enough today. Athena Sykes, Assistant Defender, is ready too, Your Honor. Je suis prêt.
As chipper as ever, I see. And in French, no less. Wonderful. And the prosecution?
Yeah?
He got rechained. It's like, why the fuck?
Not again.
Not
This
again.
hell.
Did I have a voice mod for this guy? I do not remember. I don't think so.
No.
No, I
you
think it was just you.
Very well, then. By the way, I asked Detective Fulbright to provide sturdier shackles today. I see that they're working. There will be no more of your funny business this time, Prosecutor Blackwell!
Oh my god, he actually said no more of your funny.
Please stop cutting people.
Now, your opening statement, if you would.
Judge that enough.
I believe it's standard procedure for the prosecution to handle it if
I'm
you
tired of my
can.
courtroom being
It's like-
being done by circus people. I need actual fucking.
I talked to
people.
my brother late last night, and it turns out, no, the judge is never supposed to handle it. You tricked me. How dare you?
Just a bunch of bastards out of you.
Y'all bamboozled me for the last time.
I've been under this false knowledge for 20 years!
You're making me seem like the monkey prosecutor. I don't like it. I will clap. Looks like the judge is really bringing it today.
He probably realized how Blackwell played him. That was one mean game of Simon Says.
Is that what they're just gonna call it? That's just his quirk. Just Simon Says.
This is a bit they keep running for a while.
Yeah, his honor has to fight to defend his honor. His honor has to defend his honor today.
Your boldness.
Oh no, he's not gonna do it again.
It's plain to see you always dreamed of delivering. You always dreamed of delivering an epic opening. It's just like you exude that aura.
Oh my god, he's gonna
Are you
fall for it
fucking kidding
again.
me?
Are you kidding me?
Are you fucking...
I have? No, I don't know if I'd say that.
Oh my god. Sky, he doesn't have an age. I hate to tell you.
Oh, he's not even on
But
here
he's
anyway.
also not. He's not even in there anyway.
That's so unfortunate. This man's 28 and he's playing the fucking old man like a fiddle. That's sad.
Well, of course you have. I saw in your eyes the last time you gave the opening statement.
Please.
That was the look of one who yearns deeply for the thrill of an epic opening statement.
You also play Epic 7. That's very good. Oh, gotcha.
For decades now, you've been watching opening statements from your bench.
Jesus.
They were the crown jewels of the court, the one thing you could not possess.
The crown jewel of the court?
I like your bald head. It's the best opal I've ever seen.
I like how we were
I don't know if
spacing
I
out
should
like
be
he was
insulted or compliment.
Now at long last they are within your grasp. Get in the goddamn ball, Bagon. How could you possibly refuse?
He's playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion in his mind.
Excellent, please,
Oh,
Pokemon Black.
so, you don't mind if I do
Oh,
that?
I insist. I'll make a.
I hate this.
How is he falling for it twice?
I'll make a spectral shape, but just this once.
Okay.
You owe you owe me.
Your Honor, are you okay? Here we go again.
Yeah, more of Blackwell's mind games.
Well, in that case, I think I might go ahead and make the opening statement myself.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Here.
god. Here we go.
Let me just turn on the speakerphone. In yesterday's
Ah!
we learned the shocking truth that the victim ultimately Scooby was the amazing Ninetales. We also learned that the amazing Ninetales was a key figure in the yokai craze and anti-matter protest.
I refuse to believe that a judge had a fucking microphone at the ready.
It was further revealed that upon learning Rick Scooby's secret identity, Milton murdered him.
Madder.
The fact that the crime took place in a tightly locked room was also brought to light. And the only people in that tightly locked room were the defendant and the victim. The defendants proposed the existence of a hypothetical third party,
Yes.
but further investigation revealed no proof of the third party who had been escaped in the room.
Hi, Guy.
Ergo.
We must conclude that the evidence against the defendant is, well, conclusive.
Excellent opening statement. Well done.
Tuck a scare.
Did I say something wrong?
Or
Good
wait,
job.
did I read that wrong?
You did it, Judge. You did it. Good job.
That was quite astonishing. You've truly undone yourself this time.
Oh, one more thing to boast about to my grandchild.
Oh my god. I did an opening statement. Yeah, but doesn't the prosecutor do that first? That's what great grandpa told me.
But it was the prosecutor made a special exception. It was special, young man.
Wow,
It-
this
it's
was
like- it's-
not an unexpected turn of events.
It takes a while, but like 4 years from now, the judge is just sitting in his office. He's like, "A minute, that was an special exception."
Now then, it seems the prosecution has called a new witness to testify.
Great uncle said that you're just a fool.
Your uncle barely passed the bar.
That inexplicable yokai evidence left at the scene of the crime. Well, does that not demand some sort of explanation?
The feathers and trags? Oh, were those left by the mayor while he was possessed?
That was but an act to protect his daughter.
Oh, yes, of course. I had suspected it, but
Wait, did he actually believe the mayor's award-winning performance?
So Zara was the one who planted the yokai evidence.
Omega.
Ergo, the identity of the yokai in the manor was the manor's maiden, Jinxie Tenma.
Objection!
The prosecution is engaging in mere conjecture.
You're in conjecture. What'd you get for some witness testimony? For I'm ready to prove that little scamp is one behind Tenmataro force.
Witness testimony? I bet he means Filch and that creep LaBelle.
Very well, then. Bailiff, would you bring in the first witness? Mr. Phil, you made quite the hasty exit yesterday. See that it doesn't happen again today.
Been known for my hasty retreat since I was a kid, but a trademark of mine.
Indeed. You managed to give a total of 5 bailiffs the slip.
Like those amateurs could have nabbed me. Yipes! I wish I could do a Danny DeVito impersonation.
Ha!
Because that'd be like the perfect voice. Perhaps we should shackle you by the neck. That would keep you in place. I think that's illegal.
So don't worry about me. I'm just setting up something very important.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, no.
Something that I mentioned that I said I would wanted to do last week, so I'm actually gonna do it now. So
I'm
Yikes!
horrified.
No, please! I'm liable to rip my own head off if I start running.
I'm gonna be scared. I'm gonna look at the corner of my eye, and if I see some weird fucking shit.
I'm scared.
Me too. Me too.
Your statement now. Yes, sir, Mr. Blackhead, sir. You can't say.
He may be at a hasty retreat, but there's no escaping Prosecutor Blackwell.
Yeah, Blackwell doesn't strike me as the give-up easy type.
Meowth, that's right.
Now then, Mr. Filch, your testimony, please. Specifically, the true nature of the yokai you saw in the manor shortly after the crime.
Oh wait, was it a soundboard? You mentioned a soundboard thing you wanted to add. Oh,
Don't worry about it.
I forget what it was.
Temperatures that little nigga. Ain't no doubt about it in my head, in my mind eye. I mean, Temperatures I saw was just a little thing about her size. Totally not a lie. Definitely the truth. But that little run had a big old staff. I see when she came into foyer. Bet you she's still up in the forbidden chamber after stumbling onto the crime scene. I bet. He was gonna use it to whop on me and count my fierce reputation. I just know it.
So, Tenmataro was short in stature. And that's because it was Miss Jinx's Tenma all along?
Yep.
Oh my god, no, I swear to god, if it's gonna be Rainbow.
You betcha. Besides all the rest of the matter, we're way taller than her. Getting kind of an easy thing. But a big ox like Tiffany could never pass for short.
What if the Tinmataro impersonator was walking on their knees?
Okay, Apollo.
That
Apollo?
I don't know about that one guy. Well, no, when he walking, I seen it myself.
Then perhaps that yokai really was Miss Tenma after all.
Sorry, wrong voice. All monsters are not to put tricks, either the minor or the cheap part of the variety.
So you're saying she created an illusion like one of those magical eye things?
Oh my god! Is he talking about those fucking paper magic eye things? Like the books? That's horrifying.
This trial just started and the judge has spoken 5 times more than the defense. It's kind of wild.
But he's also making me feel way older than he needs to be. Holy
Precisely.
shit.
Human senses are easily deceived. Take the fellow in the cell next to me.
Oh no. Just a sherry gone.
Each night he cries and screams about some ghost he thinks he sees. Says her name is... Oh man, I forgot her name actually. But in truth it was simply the janitor.
Prosecutor Blackwell just gave up the ghost, literally.
What? I don't know the joke.
The generous dusty complexion and all white attire, not without partially to blame. That and the fact they constantly mutters about taking vengeance for this or that. It is like a totally normal thing to
Actually
do.
sounds like a real ghost to me.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
Oh my god, I got crud in my eye.
Hold it!
How did you know there was one in the Forbidden Chamber?
I suppose you mean to say that Jinxie Tenma entered the Forbidden Chamber to get one?
Wait, the Forbidden Chamber is the really closed off thing that you only need a key, that there's only one key of, right?
Right.
Okay, I was just making sure, because I was like,
It's been a week.
Oh no, that's the Fox Chamber that they were in. Okay, never mind, I remember
Fox
now.
died.
We're good.
Yeah, I never seen like stuff like that in the manor.
Okay, I was right.
So it had to be the Forbidden Chamber.
True.
Oh, really? The stench of LaBelle is thick in the air today.
Don't gag. No! Jinxie entered the Forbidden Chamber after the incident. Then she took the staff and tried to cover up her actions by pretending to be Temitaro? I guess that's what Filch is trying to say?
Could Jinxie have entered the Forbidden Chamber if she wanted to?
Who gave us the key?
I think it was.
The key that
No,
the
I
runner
think it
took
was-
from the killer. Oh, right! Damien, like, regurgitated
Yeah,
it.
Damien.
Oh,
Ate it.
right. Ew.
So that's impossible.
The fucker regurgitated a key. How fucking disgusting. How long ago was that in there? His fucking mouth. Jeez.
Well, here's one thing I was wondering about. Why do that yogai have a staff in the first place?
Well, I got my hunches about that.
Please. So how do I... Should I just present the key? I don't know if that...
I mean, that would make sense.
Does it
I
does
did.
it count towards... You know what? I'm just gonna try it. God, these fucking hand creams are so disgusting looking, dude. Fucking gross.
You know,
Oh,
you could
shit.
always,
Okay,
just
it
blame
does
the dark.
count.
You know, you could always just blame the dark age of the law.
Guy, go fuck yourself!
Oh. Oh no.
Kind of nice though.
Na-na-na-na. Every
It
time.
would seem that Tenmataro was in fact not this innocent little girl.
Also, Streamlabs did the thing where it screwed up everything. So
Oh,
Huh? How you figure that?
I thought you said it happened to me.
You claim the Tenmataro you saw had one of those staves from the Forbidden Chamber. But it would have been impossible for Miss Tenma to get hold of one.
there you go.
Care to elaborate, Mr. Johnson?
Oh, come back.
The mayor swallowed this key shortly after the murder.
How fucking...
Yum.
He wanted to keep the killer out of the Forbidden Chamber.
What's this?
Yeah, I don't know either. He must have been really hungry that day.
This key was deep in the mayor's stomach when Miss Tenma discovered the crime scene.
No, it wasn't. I
So
don't
you
believe
see,
you.
it would have been impossible for her to get into the Forbidden Chamber.
Just thinking about it makes me sick.
In short, the Timotaro seen holding that staff could not have been Jinxie Tenma.
I love Apollo's theme. It's so fucking good.
It's dope.
It's just really sad that I can't hear it better.
I'm partial.
Found an artificial ear for Sky.
I'm partial to Edgeworth in the Edgeworth games.
Then who does the defense believe was impersonating Timotaro?
That's a good question.
Our Timotaro impersonator is none other than
Shut up!
No.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Such accusations beg evidence.
I have evidence.
Wait, you're not. No, that's not the response you're supposed to have. Shut up.
Too bad.
Aside from his ghastly appearance, can you prove he is the yokai we seek?
Okay.
Yes, in fact, I can.
Very well. Let's see what where the defense is going with this.
I accidentally. Oh,
Mr. Justice, please show us proof as to the true identity of the Timotaro impersonator.
You know, it makes me think like Gavin fucking plays that guitar like a champion here.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, it's so fucking good in this game. I just wish I could hear it better in the thing. Which one? This one.
It would be that because it was dropped in.
Yeah, I was trying to read which one.
We found this hand cream in the Forbidden Chamber. And we know that whoever was Timotaro took one of the staves out of there. In short,
I hate the plural for staff. It's so fucking miserable.
Stave.
It's such a bad fucking
believe-
word.
I believe whoever this hand cream belongs to is the yokai impersonator we're looking for.
But Mr. Justice, how do you propose to identify the hand cream's owner?
Good question.
I don't know.
It's a shame that our fucking
It's a shame that
killer
he's a
is a
moron.
fucking narcissist.
Shame about the narcissism.
I'm glad you asked, Your Honor.
Narcissism gets you pretty fucking good.
The defense requests a fingerprint analysis on this piece of evidence.
Okay, well.
It might tell us who it belongs to.
Well, okay. I guess
Going
that's...
to the proper avenues.
Yeah, even though it's just easier to say, well, he refuses to give out any of his shit, but then again...
Yeah, but that's on Ward.
Yeah, but also for the record, for the court record, that is, he gave us this. Wait,
Oh yeah,
though,
that we could use that later.
it says Bell's own brand and isn't available to the general public, but I think that'll be a later thing.
Yeah, we'll bring that.
No fingerprints!
Interesting.
No
So,
fingy
do you
prints?
expect to find the yokai's prints there? Very well, I hereby call a short recess while we wait for the fingerprint results.
Can-
Also-
can-
Also, I think he wears gloves regardless, so I don't think it's gonna help.
Yeah, I don't
Does
think that's
he?
gonna work.
he doesn't.
No need for that, your baldness.
Or well, the yokai. The yokai was in costume. Oh, never mind.
We have prints for everyone at the matter that day.
You called Prosecutor Blackwell?
I was waiting for him to have Taka pull out a paper, but it turns out it was just him whistling for the fucking
No.
detective and not the
What if
bird
he
It's
Yeah,
a
oh
this time.
different.
my
It's a
God.
different pitch. It's a different pitch.
Woo, 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 woo,
Could anyone be more whipped?
Fool, Brandon. Analyze this for prints. You have 3 minutes. Oh my god. Or I'm cutting your pay.
Your
I
wish is my command!
Does he have the legal authority to even do that? He's a criminal.
Very well,
also-
then. I guess we'll just wait here, right here.
But I mean, like, he's also able to do a fucking prosecution thing, so who fucking knows, Hunter? It's always a mixed bag of emotions in this fucking game.
When does the letter show up?
Here you go!
Oh, we've seen the fingerprints analysis. That is impossibly quick.
He said 3 minutes! You gave them to him? There you are.
What do the results show?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What in the world? It's mine!
Well, they actually got fingerprints from it. Impressive! I wasn't expecting it, honestly.
They're Florent Labelles, aren't they?
Oh, okay.
This is absurd.
Uh-oh. Prosecutor Blackwell?
I'm not going to like this, am I?
It says it belongs to some lady named Maya?
Oh. You know, Nick, I really appreciate this. It's so nice.
It's so weird.
Just don't tell me. They're Tinmataro's prince!
What? No, what?
Judge.
Fingerprints analysis has revealed that the prints belong to...
Just shut up and read it.
Let me guess, is it Filch?
Fuck!
Of course it's Filch!
Okay,
It was
but,
planted there.
okay, but like...
It had to have been.
But like, that doesn't mean I'm the killer, guys. I know I was voicing Filch, but let's be honest, it's not me.
Well, that makes
Because
it...
we've seen it!
That makes it weird, considering that...
The whole sequence of events, you mean?
Yeah, that means the events are wrong. I feel.
Objection!
Unless his fucking shit's just big fat lie, which I can probably
Wait.
believe that.
What? What?
Then Mr. LaBelle wasn't the one who entered the Forbidden Chamber?
Objection!
They make corn dogs.
Corn dogs? I had a corn dog. Yeah.
Why, you tricksy little Tanuki. Explain yourself right now, and then we just cut to him and he's like mid-panic attack. Ah! Wait, what?
Uh-oh.
Well,
Those prints are mine!
I mean, you can't fucking... you can't fucking deny it. The analysis said so. You can't be like, no way, they ain't mine. You can't say.
I mean, I did pull the hand crew for Mr. LaBelle. Oh my god.
You know what?
He,
Why
he-
am I not
he
surprised?
He has to have like something on this guy. Like, if you don't fucking own up to this, I will release your hard drive.
Oh no, man! Remember, I think it was right before the end of the investigation last week. He stole Belle's wallet or some shit, and he didn't even notice.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I vaguely remember that. I don't remember if it was at the end of that investigation or the beginning of it. I can't remember.
So you're the one who entered the Forbidden Chamber?
Oh, so what if I did? Got a problem with that?
Yeah, actually.
You are such an idiot!
Bud! You fool of a Tanuki.
I'm gonna eat your brain for breakfast.
What did he say?
Order! Order! Mr. Justice, care to explain what this could mean? Excellent question. The fact that Mr. Filch was in the Forbidden Chamber... Wait a second. Does this mean the Tinmatara holding that staff was Phineas Filch?
Man has to have an orange,
I
right?
can
To
explain.
do this. Oh, maybe it's true.
Yikes! Another cat out of the bag!
Man believes in
Morgana's the
superstitions,
killer.
but still dresses up and... I'm gonna vomit blood.
Morgana is the killer again.
No!
Mr. Filch is Tinmataro!
The superstitions are fake as fuck, boy.
I don't understand. Does this mean Mr. Filch is the real killer? The witness will explain himself this instant!
Meanwhile, Phoenix in the gallery. Y'all didn't give my a chance. I'm dying.
Begging you part of your ownership, I was just doing what the elder told me. What?
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 Huh?
Alderman.
You want to be Timatar the village exorcism ritual. Oh,
Oh, you mean that event at the Nine Tails Vale Festival?
You wanted the man who fucking steals from anybody and anything wants to be a Temataro character for the festival.
I mean, that's accurate to a demon. I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah, but you know what?
So that was you inside that Temataro costume?
Yep, and at the event, I went to watch that pro wrestling program. It brought me to tears on account of the wrestlers being complete jabbers.
So he didn't actually watch the entire wrestling match.
Oh my god.
That's when I looked at Temataro costume and got a great idea. Nobody can tell if it was me if I was wearing it. I just don't believe you, though. Because it has other superstitions. No matter what I do, the village won't say a word.
Well,
You're a shit.
In other words, you use the superstitions to effectively render yourself invisible.
Oh, when you say it like that.
Why did you want to enter the Forbidden Chamber in the first place?
and I have an idea.
Because there's no treasure there.
Fuck.
That was my big chance to sneak on in and nab it.
Treasure?
Only that's the greatest get-rich chance in the universe. Everybody told me about it. Said there's an amazing treasure in there.
He went in there not knowing his grandfather had already pilfered it?
Oh my god. Man. Dead men tell no tales, as they say. Guess that's one tale that didn't get passed down from grandpappy to grandson.
Wait, how exactly did you get into the Forbidden Chamber? There was a meeting in the Fox Chamber that day. Plus, the mayor swallowed the only key that could open the Forbidden Chamber's door. You couldn't have possibly gotten in.
I could through the air vent on the foot. Yeah, I don't believe you fit in through
There
an
is an air
dog.
vent in there.
I don't believe you fit in though.
He's
That vent
small.
left the vent left the ultimate picture. I made a nice little. He's fat as shit. Using that to get in the air, at least in the Forbidden Chamber I did.
You what?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that was you still.
No.
But how's that even possible? Wait a sec. Remember that air vent in the Forbidden Chamber? So Mr. Filch found the way to get into that air duct. You little fucking rat. And that's how we got from the foyer vent to the Forbidden Chamber vent? So there's another part of the vent? Huh?
So Temataro was nothing more than a cat burglar. Or rather, a tanuki burglar. And we're back to being without anyone to charge for the alderman's murder.
Looks like our so-called yokai is nothing more than one big troublemaker.
Tell me, Mr. Filch, what did you do after fleeing to the foyer?
I gotta get out of the costume right quick. Would have just caused trouble at that point.
You already did.
But I didn't want to cause
And
more trouble.
where is that costume now?
It was in a newspaper, don't you remember?
Heck, if I know, it ain't my fault I never found it. Police searched every nook and cranny. No yokai costume was left in that manner.
What if it was tossed outside the manor? Ah! No way!
But maybe, just maybe,
Yep.
The defense seems to have hit upon an idea. Well, go on, Mr. Justice.
Let it go, girl!
Let it rip.
Okay, here's what I think. Mr. Filch, did you get rid of the costume here?
Take that!
Did you toss it out the window? Because that would certainly explain why it didn't turn up inside the manor.
You think I tossed out the window? That costume cost me like a pretty penny. And by cost me, I mean I stole it. Why would I go do something like that?
I can think of a few reasons.
Any bright ideas, Apollo?
Well, assuming the costume really was tossed out from the window,
Which it was.
then the next question would be, what happened to it after that?
It made headline news.
If I'm
You're
right,
right.
I might have just the thing to prove what happened to the costume.
Phineas Filch, I have just the evidence for you.
You do?
This evidence proves you got rid of your Tin Matara costume through the window.
Right. I was gonna say, I have no evidence for him to fucking have the reason to throw it out, but this is enough evidence to say you did throw it out.
Yep.
Oh, that's... Tamatar flying through the sky.
Ah, what a coinky dink.
And just how does that prove that Mr. Filch threw this costume out the window?
It's quite simple. That's not Tin Mataro in the photo. It's the costume Mr. Filch threw out.
That's crazy, Tucker. You ain't serious, are ya?
There's a steep cliff right outside the foyer window, meaning the manor is pretty high up. The costume flew through the air after it was tossed out. That's when the photo was taken. In other words, the photo of Tin Mataro really was a flight of fancy!
Yikes!
Oh my! So there really never was a yokai!
I can't keep getting my cats back. Can I still claim for a loss for the costume?
Oh my fucking
No.
God.
What?
This more than proves that the defense's position. Jinxie Tinma had nothing to do with staging the yokai sighting.
Care to raise any objections, Prosecutor Blackwell? Hmm?
None whatsoever.
Impressive.
I'll do what that tricky you got there to with this case! Oh,
We did it!
Good going. Now all we have to do is make Florette and LaBelle take the stand.
Objection!
Okay.
about that. Choosing this sort of bit early, are we not?
Huh?
I think we can prove beyond a doubt. Take this Trixie little Tanuki, for instance. Alright, how do you suppose to use it with the exit the Forbidden Chambers?
Probably the same way he got in, through the chamber's air vent.
There you go.
Or the feathers and the tracks of the scene of the crime? Oh, did the Tanuki exit through the chamber door, not the air vent?
Objection!
But the Forbidden Chambers doesn't open from the inside. So what you're saying makes no sense. Right?
Or does it make the most sense? Someone on the outside opened the door for you, isn't that right? Yep, that's right, Mr. Blackjack. Wait. No.
Is that an anime reference?
You read that correctly.
Okay. I was like, wait a minute. The door suddenly sprung right open.
Get it, cause he looks like Blackjack.
Hold it!
Keklamau!
Sprung right open? Who was on the other side?
I ain't squealing, right?
Apollo, why did you ask that?
You gotta look on the account of the sudden glare.
Like how the reflection from my head blinds fellow moviegoers emerging from the dark.
Oh my god. Boy polishes it. Holy shit.
That's why I snatched a step and made my daring escape.
You sounded so fucking proud of that.
I like blinding the innocents.
I'm just hearing the Jeffrey Tambor, like, King Neptune voice. Bald, bald, bald.
And then the little maid gal spotted me as I hightailed it down the hall.
That means the Forbidden Chamber wasn't open until after the crime was discovered.
But wait,
Judge just shines his head in the bowling ball buffer each.
holy shit. That's a good mental image.
I'm gonna throw. Jesus Christ.
We still don't know who opened it.
Just stick your, oh my god, just stick your head in the machine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lost a few hairs that way.
It's like the SpongeBob movie where SpongeBob takes out this toothbrush, which you think would be for his 2 teeth, but then he starts brushing his eyes instead.
Oh my god, Omega.
God.
Oh my god, Omega, no. That's a thing.
What did Omega say?
It's a stream chat.
Huh? I'm
Discord
scared now.
stream chat.
I'm gonna look.
Oh my god, yes! I vaguely remember that.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, that's right.
That's just what it is. It's just that.
Oh, what a fucking idiot. Maybe there really was a third person in the Fox chamber.
Objection!
Ooh.
Well, you little Tanuki.
Ugh.
When the computer returned, did you see the accused passed out there? Nope, only one there was the alderman. He was dead at the doornail. If the Yakuza wasn't there, what do you suppose he was up to?
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
No, me neither.
Don't tell me!
Plainly, the one who could have opened the Forbidden Chamber was the accused Damien Tenma.
I'm sorry, I'm having a bit of a fit. The Baldesian Arsenal server bot just added everybody.
Is that why I'm getting... It did. What the fuck?
Why?
It added
Why?
everybody. I
Yay,
don't
main
know.
queue?
Yeah, no more. It's nothing. It was supposed to just be for like the people who signed up for like the next run of BA, but no, I just added everybody.
Oh my god. It's like
And now
you-
everybody's
Everyone's texting! Oh my god, you pinged everyone! Everyone, you requested 40 tanks, 70 healers, 0 DPS. PF info will be in DM to you, voice.
What?
Stop it in
Oh my
30
God.
seconds, please. We always have to find party members for you. You pinged it, and everyone's beaming it. Jesus Christ, you blundering fool! Okay. God damn it. I was wondering why I got like... Jeez. Wait a second! There had to be somebody else besides Mayor Tenma there.
Really? And who might that be?
Oh, well, that would be...
Objection!
Tangle EBA, let's go.
Seems our feisty little lass has forgotten the most important thing. Evidence.
I didn't forget. I was just testing your attention to details.
Miss Sykes! You can't prove your point without proof of some sort! It's a proven fact!
Sorry, guess I put my foot in my mouth again.
All right. Enough of the foot puns.
No, Athena. We're definitely on to something here.
We are? Jesus Christ.
It doesn't help that they both start with A.
No, no, no. I was. I officially muted
Oh.
the BA thing because they are popping off.
Oh yeah.
Think about it. If Filch was stuck inside the Forbidden Chamber, one of the alibis we heard would no longer hold any water. The defense would like to call a new witness to the stand. Someone who knew Mr. Filch was stuck in the Forbidden Chamber. And by virtue of knowing this, has an alibi that no longer adds up.
Was he on the stand before? I don't think so.
No,
No, he was not.
because
Oh.
Blackwell didn't want him on the stand, I think.
So who was? It's Filch's
was-
then.
Filch was on the stand. 10 was on the stand.
So
JC was
it's-
on the stand.
okay, so-
No,
it had been-
LaBelle's testimony is the one that doesn't make sense.
LaBelle wasn't on the stand to begin with.
No, but he had he gave us a testimony that said that he saw that he was with Filch the entire time watching wrestling or
Oh, yeah,
something
he
like
provided
that.
a statement.
Oh.
Very well. The court will hear what Mr. Justice has to say. Whose alibi no longer adds up?
Ba-ba-bum.
Take that!
Why, it's the defendant's aide, Florent LaBelle. Didn't he claim to be in the foyer at the time of the crime?
Okay, then yeah, all right.
True, but in his alibi, he also claimed Mr. Filch was in the foyer too. However, as we all know now, Mr. Filch was not there with Mr. LaBelle at that time.
Sneaky beaky.
Dun, dun, dun.
In short, Mr. LaBelle's alibi has disappeared.
Oh!
That was quite a face. Florent LaBelle alibi was one big lie.
Oh, you don't say.
Isn't that right, Mr. Filch?
I don't think they ain't no keeping that cat in the bag either.
Oh well. Well, GG, I guess.
GG no re. It was all Mr. LaBelle's idea.
Oh, okay. Just let.
Wow.
I'm doing this thing called selling you out.
We ain't selling nothing.
He told me he butted up his lip about me breaking into the Forbidden One's chamber. If I admitted to a...
You get nothing out of it.
In return, he said he'd vouch for each other's alibi.
Wait, what?
Shame on you, Mr. Filch. Perjury's a serious crime, you know.
Yeah, but not as bad as stealing. Aw, shucks. Ah, shucks, mercy, yawn, and shit, mercy.
You are such an idiot.
I also assert that the person who opened the Forbidden Chamber for Mr. Filch
That's LaBelle.
was none other than Florent LaBelle.
Uh-oh, stinky.
After all, his alibi has just been proven to be a complete fabrication.
I see. We will take a 20-minute recess. I need to re-chime my head.
You do what?
After which time, we will see what Mr. LaBelle has to say for himself.
Yes! Finally going to drag that slippery snake onto the stand!
Ellipses.
In the meantime, the prosecution will question Mr. LaBelle about these new allegations.
We did it, Apollo. We finally dragged Mr. LaBelle in the court.
Yeah.
Hey, why the long face, horse?
Nay.
I can't help but feel I'm missing something important. Plus, Prosecutor Blackwell's bound to mount a counterattack.
You really are a worrywart, aren't you? It'll be fine. That mystery figure who opened the forbidden chamber for Mr. Filch had to have been Florent LaBelle.
I know, but that's not what's bugging me. I wish I could put my finger on it, though.
At any rate, the big showdown with Mr. LaBelle's up next. So chin up, Apollo. No horse.
Nay.
No,
Right.
no horsing around, Apollo. Why is it? It's green this time. Fucking green!
He's gone full Joker.
Oh my.
Court is back in session. Our next witness is.
I can't. It is. I hate you so much for this.
Yes, I'm. Sorry about that. Something stuck in my throat. I'm acting on behalf of the mayor in this very important matter.
You
So
had
he
to dye it
just-
green. I hate you.
So,
I
so
need
he's
all the colors.
so he's just the Joker now, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%.
For the record, that is the reference.
Oh my god, are you fucking serious?
They aren't even hiding it. No, he's got a
That's-
purple suit and green hair. What do you fucking think, mate?
That's awesome.
Guys, I wonder who the killer is.
I'm the
It
Joker,
seems-
baby.
It seems the witness is predisposed at the moment.
Surely you jest. I will hold you to your promise. Remember that. Oh, my deepest apologies.
Yeah.
This is Florent LaBelle, personal aide to Mayor Tenma, or should I say, the accused.
You wanna know why I got these scars?
Ouch. Like the poor mayor hasn't suffered enough.
Well, what business do you have with me? I'm a very busy man, so let's make this as brief as possible.
Oh no.
Your boldness.
Oh no.
Ah, right. Mr. Filch's testimony has revealed a hole in your alibi. And for this reason,
Yeah, Hunter.
He's speaking for him again.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, you're
you
right.
are suspected of having some sort of connection with the case at hand.
You're right. This is supposed to be black.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
To think I'd be associated with this entirely lurid affair. Hold on, thought. Well, I'm not, so may I go now? I have very important matters to attend to.
Objection!
No. This is a court of law.
I don't think so, Mr. LaBelle. Do you realize what a serious crime you've committed?
Witness, you are being accused of perjury. This is your chance to clear the air.
Why? The truth is, I faked my alibi for a very good reason.
Oh. I'm not connected to chat.
Hmm?
I'll connect to you in a moment.
Was my stream okay? It said
Huh?
it said it didn't kill itself, so I'm assuming it's probably a Twitch thing.
It's public. The mayor was obviously the killer, so I created a fake alibi to confuse the matter. You see, as his personal aide, I felt I had to protect him. Sorry!
Oh, I
Oh
see.
my god, I hate this guy. You think this is funny?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Without your alibi, you're a suspect too! What were you really doing at the time of the crime?
Isn't? How dare you accuse me, one of the beautiful people of
Stop stalling and tell the court what you were really doing at the time of the crime.
Silence!
Ooh,
To whom? To me?
Enough jabbering. Swords have been drawn. The time for talk is past.
Okay, he's agreeing with me.
No,
Swords?
I'm not. Shut up.
what
Oh,
sword?
Okay, so we.
This is the duel to the death. The fate of the accused rests in our hands.
Oh!
Be gone, ye cowardly heart! The battlefield has no place for you. Didn't they say these are stronger cuffs?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
Didn't work.
Oh.
Oh no.
Again?
Oh my.
Spare me, please!
Athena's like, yeah, just come on, let's get it over with. I can fix him in these cuffs.
So much for sturdier shackles.
Those chains hindered my vow that heads would roll this day. Oh, well then.
This gives keeping your head on in court a whole new meaning.
Will the witness please deliver the accuser's death knell? You know what I speak.
Most certainly. His goose is already cooked. Time to stick a fork in him.
Okay.
Whatever he happens to say can't be good.
As I told Prosecutor Blackwell during the recess,
Oh my god, I hate the fucking eyes.
I rushed right over to the Fox Chamber when I heard little Jinxie scream.
What?
Huh?
Then, drumroll please,
My finger's not on the Discord soundboard.
I saw Mayor Tenma opening the Forbidden Chamber doors.
But
I don't believe a single solitary thing.
There you have it. The mystery man who opened the chamber doors, witnessed by Phineas Filch. It was the accused. It was the accused. There was never any third party.
Oh, and that's not all!
Oh, cool.
I heard something quite startling there at the scene of the crime.
How did you know?
startling sounds bad.
The mayor, who was barely conscious, muttered this. Forgive me, Jinxie. I killed the alderman. That's right. The mayor actually confessed to the murder right then and there.
Oh, he did say that.
Do we have
Well-
Jinxie's testimony?
He
Didn't we
did
get
actually
that?
say that.
I do
After leaving
remember
the
her.
scene and calling the police, they passed each other at a bend in the hall as he made for
No,
the
that's
foyer.
just-
He was carrying a staff like implemented jingle.
That was just for the Tenma Tower thing, but I do remember her saying that's what he said as well.
Yeah, I do remember that. I just didn't know if that was in writing
Which
or
is
not.
unfortunate, because that's a total confirmation. No.
He confessed?
Well, that's not great for us.
It's not.
Oh, no.
But it's good for me!
Order in the court! This is quite conclusive testimony if it stands.
Just so, and quite astonishing, man. I only learned this during the recess.
I just love surprises, don't you?
Not particularly.
That's why I saved the best for last. Consider it a gift from me to you.
Thanks. No way. I don't believe Mr. LaBelle heard the mayor confess.
But is this really true? Did Mayor Tenma really confess?
It is indeed during the last years I confronted with the mayor's daughter.
Oh,
It would seem Mayor Tema actually did confess.
How unfortunate for you.
That testimony is quite favorable to the prosecution.
1 minute. This is the band. Yes, I called earlier about the party reservations.
Oh my god.
That's right. And I'll be calling my little shindig Mayor Tenma's Conviction Gala.
oh my God.
A
Well,
splendid
then.
time is guaranteed for all.
All but the mayor and his defense.
Well, as it seems our witness is a very busy man, let's get right to his testimony. Will there be pizza in this shindig?
Not for you!
Mediterranean only.
Yeah, bastard. Mr. LaBelle, please tell us what you saw when you came upon the scene of the crime.
One has strong thoughts about Mediterranean pizza, apparently.
I don't like it either. That's why I said it, because I knew somebody else would be upset by it.
I was in the hallway, hiding in the shadows. Why do you say it like that?
Why do you emphasize the hiding part?
Did I say hiding?
Isn't
I meant
that- I mean, we all know he
Not
did, but like
that.
that's beside the point.
What? He did?
Why?
No way!
Why would you just say hiding? That you don't
Yeah,
use that in like.
No, doesn't
Well, he
It's
thinks
not.
so.
That's when I heard the confession. Upon learning of a father's crime, little Jinxie fled without ever noticing me.
I don't know fucking how you're gaudy as shit, but okay.
Immediately after that,
Hey,
the
Gotti.
mayor came too, stood up and opened the forbidden chamber.
Hey, Gotti. Salutations.
As I ran in terror, the demon emerged from his prison. In shock, I fled down the hallway to my right, to the one with the phone at the end.
Everything's wrong.
This is all fucking. But why?
This is wrong.
It's all wrong.
Jinxie's supposed to be by the phone at this point.
Yeah, I know, right?
I must say, this is a shocking revelation.
You just stole Jinxie's testimony.
Quite unexpected.
Salutations, good person.
To think the defendant actually confessed then and there to his crime.
Y'all.
Perhaps the guilt was too much to bear, so he could find it in his daughter.
You do realize you should not have withheld such crucial testimony from the court.
Once again, sorry!
Jesus Christ.
It's just, I fear being accused if I mention coming upon that most unpleasant scene.
Why did the mayor's confession have to be brought up by this guy?
We better do something before the judge declares the mayor guilty. Like what? You fucker.
Doesn't even want to look at him.
Nope. Does not.
As a death row inmate once told me in year. Okay, we get it. You've met so many inmates. Oh, you're so
You're
fucking
just-
edgy. Oh, you're
you
so
know-
cool.
I thought you.
Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a time to fight and there's a time to yield, a time to live and a time to die.
That's great.
He's laying it on real thick now.
The defense may now cross-examine the witness.
I think it's gonna be the last one.
Probably
so. He's the bad
luck.
With
Chuck.
Jinxie's testimony.
Good luck, Chuck.
Sure thing.
It's not Chuck.
Chuck's here. Can I just... No, you can't. Damn.
You can't skip. I mean, there's an option, but it would also skip
He
unread
speaks
dialogue
slow.
too.
Hold it!
I didn't mean to press. Ignore this. Ignore this. No! I meant to press
So-
percent! No!
After you fled into the hallway with the phone at the end,
So
We're
I
just
said ignore
reaffirming
it, and
it.
now he's just talking about...
We're just reaffirming it for lore.
Okay, sure.
Tenma Taro
Oh,
ran off toward the foyer.
yeah. mhm, yeah.
She's very
Precisely!
Notice any of the inconsistencies, Apollo?
Well, Jinxie also saw Tenma Taro, right?
She did. She said they passed each other in the hall after that call. Sorry, the Joker is reading off a Google Doc he has on his phone. Well, if LaBelle had fled down the hall where that phone is.
Jinxie would have seen him where she was returning from the making her call.
Oh, right. And if she saw him, she would have definitely asked him for help.
Right. Just doesn't make any sense.
Time to review the evidence.
No. No! Testimony bear Tabasco's guilty!
This is bad everywhere.
We need to find an inconsistency, a mistake, some kind of conflict.
It's all over. We can't find the fly that we do that.
Are you mocking me?
I wish.
How dare you mock me?
Look at me, I'm LaBelle! I'm so fabulous!
The Bell exclusive painting.
Now we pay.
Florent LaBelle, you're lying about having witnessed those events from the hallway.
What on earth do you mean?
Yes, care to fill the rest of us in, Mr. Justice?
If Mr. LaBelle had really fled down into the hall with the phone in it, he would have crossed paths with Miss Tenma.
What's this?
After she discovered the crime scene, she immediately went to call the police. Then after making her call, she went back to the main hallway. Whereupon she encountered the demon, yokai, or whatever you want to call it. Filch.
Ah, spooky! That's spooky.
As for me, I called it Phidias Filch in a Timataro costume. The encounter happened right here, where the hallways meet. As for Mr. LaBelle, if he had fled here, feigning escape from the yokai imposter,
Why, yes, the two would have crossed paths.
right, except Miss Tenma told us that there was no one else in the hall.
No one else was there.
In short, Miss Tenma did not see you in the hall because you were never really there!
Ooh! Jesus Christ!
Not such a fabulous scent now, is it?
What did I put in this? Oh my god.
Mr. Justice, the witness also stated that he heard the mayor confess. If he was lying about hearing the confession from the hall, then where was he when he heard it?
Inside the Fox Chamber. Where else?
But isn't that within the very crime scene?
It is, Your Honor, and that means he's not really a witness. Rather, he's the third party I've been alleging this whole time!
What? You think I'm the killer?
Yes!
How dare you?
How dare you! You interrupted the song.
Foolish fop. A true man knows when he is beaten. A shield of lies comes to not before a foe with a sword of truth bared.
Prosecutor Blackwell, what are you? I thought we were on the same side.
You are mistaken. There are no sides here, save for my cold, steely edge of judgment.
I'm on his side.
You are alone upon this battlefield, with not but your lies and your sickly sweet perfume.
That's disgusting.
Stop doing that.
That's horrifying.
You're burning your skin layers away. Stop it.
But all, just
Well,
imagining that.
let's just have this specific scene play for like the next 2 hours.
Oh my god.
But what just happened? Blackwell's really tearing into him.
You heard the mayor's confession from inside, did you not, you deviant dandy?
I thought that said daddy for a second.
Deviant dandy.
Oh my god!
You deviant daddy.
When Annette has corroded your mind for too long. Deviant Daddy? Yo?
This guy's got some brain rot for the sole location from which you could have seen and heard the mayor and the Tanuki, daddy.
Fucking Christ, man!
Mm.
No!
Without either of them noticing you're right in the fox chamber, daddy.
Ah!
Oh my.
Yes, daddy.
So that's how it's going to be? Fine. I'll come clean then.
Omega, please!
The years of reading Yaoi has caught up with Sky.
Fucking Christ.
Oh god.
Seriously? You admit to being there in the fox chamber?
And you bet I'm gonna be reading some after this fucking game.
I admit to nothing.
I do! I did enter the room after the murder,
Uh-huh, yeah.
but I was afraid of being falsely accused, so I lied about it. I feel terrible about lying like that, but it's a verbal cologne I use to protect myself.
Wait, I feel terrible about lying, but it's a verbal cologne?
Fuck off.
It's a
The
self-defense
fuck?
mechanism. Okay, buddy.
You better explain yourself, Mr. LaBelle.
Sorry,
No,
I had to read that again.
He's the kind of guy who would literally have a bottle of fucking pepper spray called Gaslight. Yes, of course! I was just about to get to that!
The witness is skating on thin ice.
And the sun
I'll
is
remind
out!
you that perjury is a very serious crime.
It's noon on an August day!
Actually, it's true.
Shut up.
Now,
The law.
let's hear your testimony again. This time, without your perfume of lies.
Sure.
I would try my best.
I hate this motherfucker.
Why so serious, Phantom?
I did enter the Fox Chamber after the murder,
Oh my god, he's so capitalized.
This is the second worst Joker I've
but
ever
I
seen outside of
didn't
Jared Leto.
enter until after Jinxie had heard the confession and left.
You're still saying that she didn't. Okay.
You don't like Young Justice, Joker?
Please.
I heard the mayor groan and hid behind the folding screen there. To be fair, better than better than, oh my god, I'm actually blanking on the
Jared
actor's name.
Leto.
Yes.
I mean, a monkey in clown makeup is a better Joker than Jared
I'll
Leto.
be real, Mega. I don't even know what the porn version of that is. If that's what that is, because I don't see it. I didn't even know it was a flower. I had no clue what I was looking at. What? Behind?
What I saw there up close, it was absolutely horrifying.
What did you see?
So you see, I was there, but merely watching from behind the screen.
No, I haven't seen the caked up rolling meme, no.
From behind the screen? Oh, why, yes.
Oh.
I believe you wouldn't be spotted if you were there.
Just so he could see everything without being spotted by the victim of that Tanuki Filch. Suffice it to say, he was a mere witness to the events rather than the actual third party.
I want to see what he saw. When I heard what he saw, what he seen, what he did.
This guy's slippier than an eel.
Gross. Apollo, you think he's telling? No. No, he's not telling the truth.
Well, he was in the Fox Chamber, so at least that much must be true.
I guess.
White lies and all that.
The defense may cross-examine our slightly voyeuristic witness.
Huh?
That's right, I
Voyeur.
called you a cuck.
Huh?
Voyeurism.
Huh?
Voyeurism mentioned.
Okay. All right. Mhm. Man, this judge really spicy today. Okay, calm down. Thought I was bad. Ugh.
Can you imagine just a judge in any proceeding just calling a witness a cuck?
Well, black.
You know what? I believe that he's emphasizing words on purpose
Here it
because
is.
this is still like early game.
Yeah.
So it is meant to like maybe teach the player how to like pick up on every little word that a witness says, like not just pick up on like the evidence parts.
I don't know.
Just like the secret.
I think it's just expressing him being extra.
Yeah, that too, but I like to think there's a secondary reason for it.
Could you describe the crime scene in a bit more detail?
Yeah, the word horrifying doesn't express anything to me.
Hmm. And what exactly would you like details about?
Oh, don't make me pick. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Well, I would like to ask you about.
He did say after. So that would be when the feathers and the tracks were in place, right? I believe.
That's true.
Murder weapon?
The spear. Yeah. I mean, all of these are valid. Actually, not the Forbidden Chamber. That hasn't...
No,
Have
the
any
Forbidden
real
Chamber,
relevance.
no. It's either one of these two.
I would.
We can give this one a shot, I guess.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't know.
What do you remember about the yokai feathers and tracks?
I don't think this is like a thing though, considering that we know Filch was in the costume.
True.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that until I clicked it. Fuck. All right. Well, you know what? Maybe something different will pop up.
They resulted when Tenbataro exited the Forbidden Chamber.
Huh?
He came out in quite a rush, scattering feathers this way and that.
Did you immediately know it was Mr. Filch?
I did. And that's why I suggested we cook up our alibis together.
And how did those practice sessions go?
I forgot. They did do.
They were nearly the death of me. Filchy has to be the worst student ever.
He really doesn't think he said anything wrong, does he?
Well, Mr. Justice, did you consider his statement to be of any importance?
No.
No, that's not gonna be. That's. I mean,
Is it
what does that really
No,
change?
it's not. It's not important.
It's probably not particularly important.
I'm gonna try the murder weapon next.
No, Your Honor. The witness may proceed.
I don't want to pick the Forbidden Chamber.
All right then,
Because I don't think it's that.
weirdo.
Oh,
I would just like to add that it was a terribly grisly scene, as I have described.
Weirdo. Oh, this one? Oh, you fucker. Yes, we know. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, what was that kid's name? Yeah, what's that kid's name?
Is this like the second?
Danny.
Tough? Danny.
Danny. I am trying if you would stop talking! There we go. Press! Skip this. Donnie is his name.
Oh, it was Donnie? Oh, fair enough.
Murder weapon. This might be important.
Could you describe the state of the weapons that have been used at the scene?
Oh, right. The statue was a weapon, technically.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh, what if he mentions about the statue?
It was
Yeah.
covered up, so
The spear had been thrust all the way through Alderman Cuby.
I did it myself. It was a shish kebab.
Uh-oh.
Then there was that statue the Alderman used to bludgeon Mayor Tenma.
You fucked up.
That incredibly inspiring symbol had fallen to the floor.
It was covered in cloth, you idiot.
Oh, right. Statue. But why would he find it inspiring?
Oh, yeah, it was
It was-
broken.
It was. Yeah,
Oh, he double fucked up.
yeah, he did.
Why exactly did you find the statue inspiring?
Well, when I saw that statue, I felt as if the merger had been realized. It was like
You fool.
a celebration of union between town and village, an inspiring symbol of goodwill.
Well, we know what won the press. That was correct.
Idiot. A broken statue next to a bloody corpse? Real inspiring.
Well, Mr. Jasdale, do you consider his statement to be of any importance?
Well, I do. Surprisingly, very important.
I believe that to be extremely important. I request that it be added to the testimony.
Ooh, we can present the statue.
A statue had fallen to the floor. It was a token of goodwill celebrating the municipal merger.
This here.
You fucked up. You
Oh
fucked
shit!
up.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Jinxie was the only one who knew what it looked like originally.
Yeah.
What did you just present?
The statue.
Oh, good. Your lies finally betrayed you, Mr.
The
LaBelle.
music stopped playing. It was correct. Why were you questioning me? Ooh, ooh.
It went by so fast I didn't
Oh.
notice.
What
sorry.
possibly could you mean?
I was just really excited of being right.
No, that's fine. I just thought you briefly clicked the wrong thing for a second.
I'll briefly click you wrong.
Oh,
You
Dad?
said the statue was like a celebration of union between town and village.
I heard that.
Isn't that correct?
It is indeed. But what of it? The two yokai are joining hands in goodwill, as if they were celebrating the municipal merger.
It's a shame that none of us knew about it except for when we found it on the second day investigation, bro. Apollo, you little
That
smirky.
shit-eating grin.
I love it.
Something the matter?
Yeah.
So, how did you really know that the statue was meant to be a symbol of goodwill again?
What?
Justice Dono, explain yourself and make it quick.
This statue was meant to symbolize goodwill in its original form, but that was a secret.
A secret? Whatever do you mean?
What I mean is that it broke when someone used it to strike Mayor Tenma on the head.
Uh-oh.
What's left clearly makes it look like the two yokai are battling it out. The statue's secret and its true form were lost inside that locked room. For Miss Tenma is the only living soul who should have known what it once looked like. So, Mr. LaBelle, where could you have possibly seen the statue in its original form?
What do you mean, where?
The only possible answer is this. You saw the statue in its original form. Right there in the room where the alderman was murdered before it was broken.
Yeah, so that was before the murder, not after. It was after that guy got a real fucking knock. I didn't realize. That's fucked up. That must have fucking hurt.
How dare you!
Can't believe he's alive.
Mr. Justice, are you accusing the witness with some sort of crime?
Whatever
shit.
do you mean, Your Honor?
No.
No.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh,
My daughter was spicy tonight.
Florent LaBelle,
It's the perfume.
I accuse you of the murder of Alderman Rex Cubic.
Yeah!
He's a tall lad.
order! Order! Mr. LaBelle, you've been accused of murder.
Mad.
Do you have anything to say in your defense?
What say you, good sir?
No! How could you possibly accuse me, the embodiment of beauty?
Way to go, Apollo! This is the conclusive evidence we needed! Magnifico!
We've got you now! We know you killed the alderman, now admit it!
You done did it, sir.
Silence.
Come on, Blackwell, shut the fuck up!
Thought you were
You guys
want
want to read my? You guys want to read my poetry?
No!
No.
No, we don't want to go on your
It's a-
MySpace and read it.
It's about ravens and katanas.
Oh my god.
Enough of your silly games, Justice Dono.
What?
This prancing peacock could not possibly. What?
He called him a peacock because he's flaunting himself.
But we saw the cutscene.
Yeah, but he didn't.
He didn't. He was too busy being in jail.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? His alibi has already crumbled to dust!
We may have had the popcorn. He
And I just proved that he was in the Fox chamber while it was still locked tight!
Silence.
Justice don't know, you stupid bitch.
Why he could have seen? Why could he have not seen that statue in his true form before the murder? After all, he was close friends with the alderman. Ergo,
Yes, that's right. I clearly remember it now. Alderman QB told me about it.
Do I hear a little bit of whining?
About what the statue actually looked like.
that sounds like some bullshit.
I mean, he was a good friend of mine.
I hate how he emphasized was.
Objection!
Yeah, right. He wouldn't show you a secret gift just like that.
Silence.
You silence.
Moreover, it has already been proven that he was not present at the scene of the crime.
It has?
Yes.
How?
Forgotten, have we? Recall the little scamp statement, if you will? The guy who totally 100% trustworthy.
Oh.
When Jixie Tema unlocked the Fox Chamber,
Uh,
she saw the alderman and the mayor collapse therein, and no one else.
But he said it was behind the screen.
yeah, but she can still see the screen behind it still, unfortunately. Oh.
Dang it.
Jinxie, no!
The fact is, it was you two who made that apparent. Yes. So good job, actually.
Thanks.
Thus, Florence the Bell could not possibly have been locked in that room. Stupid.
No!
Stupid.
I just don't get it. How could Jinxie not have seen LaBelle?
I can see Blackwell just leaning into the fucking desk and going, stupid.
Stupid.
My brain is on
You are
overdrive
stupid.
today.
You are stupid. And don't
The
forget, you are
proof is
stupid.
incontrovertible.
Stupid dee. Stupid dee.
No room for debates. Am I not right, your baldness?
It does seem awfully conclusive.
Case closed!
The facts point to the defendant and victim being the only people in that locked room. Moreover, the defendant has already confessed.
Objection. Silence.
Oh shit!
No,
Damn!
dude, we didn't say a word.
Didn't even say a word!
Don't even, no talking for you. Stop it.
No
Stop
talking.
it. Cease. You cannot defend the indefensible. Your role in this charade is over, Justice Dono.
No, it's not true.
But
I didn't say anything.
Your baldness. The trial would last an eternity if we were to keep crossing blades with these simpletons.
Damn! Omega, please.
Silence, Justice Coon. Daddy is talking.
Oh my god.
Father, Papa.
A point well made. I believe it's time to declare a verdict.
Huh? Huh?
Well,
Huh?
but wait, hold on.
This court finds the defendant Denmark.
Who? You.
Oh,
Oh, hold on.
God, he's back.
Let me make sure I got the right voice on.
Oh God.
Tell me, is it a low pitch or high pitch?
hi.
None.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
the high pitch.
Okay, so this is the right one. You see, my time is at hand.
Mayor Tenma?
He's actually fighting this time? I'm impressed.
I'm saying this is not which I must testify.
Oh, maybe because we got Jinxie off the hook?
I recall it now only for your good graces.
Oh, well, how nice of you.
Consular? Oh, right. He must mean me.
Has he finally remembered what happened before the blow to his head?
Yes, don't. Oh.
Bailiff, don't just stand there, seize him.
We should seize you. Your cuffs are gone.
It's no good. I can't restrain him.
Big boy.
Don't be in despair.
He's got this aura that pushes me back every time I try to get close.
For I am Tenmataro, demon lord of the yokai.
Imagine the A1 productions of this.
We won't have to wait long. That's the next game.
Mr. Justice, do something!
Since when I am the one responsible for security?
I think my dinner's nice. I'll be right back.
Apollo, this is our chance. We might get some new info out of him.
Your Honor, seeing as our client says something new to say, I believe due process demands that we hear him out, even if he is a yokai.
When you put it that way,
Oh, well, since you said so.
still, I believe testimony by a yokai is unprecedented in the legal world.
Not yet. That's gonna be a little bit more. Unprecedented and an absurdity more like.
All righty then, Mr. Damien Tenma, or should I say, Mr. Titbataro. Your testimony, please.
Speaking of the recollections was surreal. Good to see my host, Damien Tenma.
Oh.
Heed these words, mortals, for you hear them but once you shall.
Oh, here we go. Great.
The ruler
Oh,
of demon
my
The
favorite
kind.
voice.
ruler
By
of
the way.
demonkind, really?
The ruler of demonkind.
I very much like this voice. Barely conscious of Damien there amid the darkness.
Oh, the testimony changed. Nice.
Suddenly two yokai did appear.
That means we're close.
Uh-oh.
On one side, I, Tamatard, ruler of Demon King Kind. And on the other, my mortal enemy, the nine-tailed fox,
That's it?
Wait. That's
also
it.
known as Naruto.
That's it. That's it.
We are
That's
it.
fighting
That's it.
dreamers.
Oh.
End of statement.
That did nothing.
That did nothing. That's
So
just.
I'm
what's on
just
this
gonna declare the verdict now.
No, Your Honor!
So, is the defendant asserting that the room he was in was very dark at the time? Or I don't get it.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Hold on. History? Barely conscious was Damien there amid the darkness. Suddenly 2 yokai appeared. Okay, that...
I mean, that is a valid defense, Omega.
Like to plead insanity? Yeah.
Strange as it may be, yes, indeed it all was in the darkness.
Dark.
And the part about Tenmataro and the nine-tailed fox being there?
Yes, that too. And Tematar towered overhead and the nine-tailed fox glittering gold.
I call animal abuse, Your Honor!
Weren't you listening?
Abuse from the animal.
It would seem the defendant's recollections are not to be trusted.
Yes, well, truth be told, my host's recollections are still a bit fuzzy, as if half-dreamt happening lingers in his mind.
Apollo? Oh, we're gonna... Okay.
Yeah,
That might help a bit,
Oh,
because
Proto.
Yeah.
maybe I can help here.
Widget.
Yeah, Widget.
Is it my time? Is it my time to shine?
Oh my god.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah, I can hear it. The discord in his heart. I sense an unusual emotion in the mirror's memory of the event.
Okay, I just hope our findings don't come back to haunt us. Again.
Athena, which Discord server is he in?
This one.
He's the one who added everybody in the Bodies in Arsenal Discord a couple months ago. Yes, Your Honor, this one
Barely
right here.
conscious was Damien there amid the darkness. Suddenly, 2 yokai did appear.
Okay, then that kind of makes sense.
Well, on one side, I, Tenmataro, ruler of demonkind.
Happy?
Why would he be happy?
Yeah, that's a stand.
That's kind of weird.
Alright, let's pinpoint it.
It sounds like the mirror saw the same thing as what's shown on that scroll.
What's with those Tenmas and their yokai vision?
I think it's sweet how father and daughter can share something like that.
I think that's early onset dementia.
Hey,
I
yo?
don't think a shared nightmare really qualifies as sweet.
Anyway, all I need to do is point out an unnatural reaction like last time.
I think the happiness on the, yokai of the fox yokai is the one. Right, look for places where an emotion conflicts with the testimony. That conflict usually indicates a thought or emotion as being suppressed.
Also, yeah, you can start doing whatever with them immediately. You don't have to go through the full
Oh,
thing.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, that's fine.
Got it!
That's
Law reminder.
weird.
It's so colorful.
It is.
I love it.
When the
It doesn't-
nine-tailed fox appeared, you not only experienced shock and sadness,
But also fucking happy.
But also happy.
but also something like joy as well.
Happy.
Happy.
Happy joy.
Fucking change fucking voices real quick.
Joy? Perhaps this is joy at the light is coming to my eyes long last. A long, terrible creaking that pierced the silence. Sounds like a phone went off during this time too.
Mama Land.
And then there was light.
Mama Land.
For reflection, it was a door that produced that,
food.
Pop
produced
Yes,
that
that's-
infernal racket.
A creaking door.
Yes.
Oh, you must be talking about the forbidden chamber door. It does make a lot of noise. So,
Ah, there's my food. There's my food now, BRB.
so this means the forbidden chamber really was opened. Well, what about the sudden light he described? I think I know. He mentioned darkness and 10 minutes.
Exactly, Your Honor.
Oh my god. I think I know. He mentioned darkness and Tenmataro towering overhead. Maybe the mayor wasn't really in the fox chamber at the time of the crime. Mr. Mayor, did the darkness that you were in happen to be here?
I think he was in the Fox. I think he was in the Forbidden Chamber.
That's fucked!
Yeah, they
What?
just tossed us. Yeah.
Take that!
The Forbidden Chamber? Was it not the Fox Chamber where the murder did occur?
Yes, but it all makes sense if you were in the Forbidden Chamber. That terrible creaking sound was probably the Forbidden Chamber's door opening. And the towering Temitaro you saw? Most likely the Forbidden Chamber statue.
Why, yes! That would explain it!
That's fucked, bro.
The darkness and the staff and the demon's grasp!
But even if all that's true, then what about the nine-tailed fox? Maybe he was seeing things, just like Jinxie and her imaginary yokai. Fantastico, Apollo! It's entirely possible. In a groggy, dreamlike state, people can misremember things and events.
Misremember, you say? Let me think. I do believe I remember now. That was not the nine-tailed fox. It was the amazing Nine Tails.
What? The amazing Ninetales.
At first, this is but a dream, I thought. Now, however, most clearly do I recall it. 'Twas the amazing Ninetales who did open the Forbidden Chamber's door.
Oh, no. I'm sorry I asked. The amazing Ninetales? But that was the victim, Alderman QB, right? Yeah. Why would he open the Forbidden Chamber? Wasn't he trying to keep it sealed? Never mind that. This is completely new info. Let me enter it and run an update.
Updating thing.
Barely conscious was steaming there in the Forbidden Chamber.
What?
Amid the darkness, a mighty statue of Temitaro loomed overhead. Suddenly, the door did open, and a shaft of light did pierce the gloom. The amazing Ninetales had come to the rescue. Wait, sad still? Maybe it's just sad here? Why would he be sad?
And his name was John Cena.
I'm gonna give it a try.
Got it!
Yeah? I thought I heard Phantom, I guess not. When the amazing Ninetales opened the chamber, banishing the darkness within, you felt joy. But didn't you also feel shock and sadness?
Yes. In the hazy depths of my mind, I do recollect something of that nature.
I'm back, right?
Are you back?
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe it's the Fiend's Cape of Red. Wait, what? For when I did behold it, a great wave of sadness did explicitly wash over me.
Okay.
Cape of Red, you mean blood? A cape of red. Apollo, we've reduced the noise level. Oh, but there's still a little left. Mayor Tenma, why were you sad when you saw the red cape?
Why, indeed. Also, it's not Meritema. I am Tenbataro, the Demon King. Thank you.
What could this mean? I guess his memory is still a little spotty. I know because his latest recollection contradicts the evidence. Yeah, it's one of those contradictions that slaps you right across the face. Something this obvious could arise when someone is trying to force a fuzzy memory into a definitive shape. Apollo, I know what you have to do. You need to present evidence that contradicts the image you see. Oh.
Oh, so it's
Oh.
basically the same as usual cross-examination process.
So what is Apollo eating today?
Looks like meatloaf.
Oh. I haven't had
You
meatloaf
got
in so long.
meatloaf
You didn't-
tonight.
I haven't had
You
meatloaf
didn't
in
ask
so
what I
long,
was-
bro. Well, what are you
didn't ask
eating?
what-
What's Black Quill eating?
He's enjoying some noodles with some pot roast.
Pot roast.
Oh, nice combination. I had noodles
have-
with pot roast before. That sounds good. Though.
I have some soy sauce, duck sauce, and barbecue sauce mixed in here.
Ooh, duck sauce with pot roast. Never thought about that.
Oh, good.
Fuck.
Okay, time to review the evidence. Look out, contradiction. Here comes justice.
So what am I looking for? Cape of Red? Barely conscious was Damien there in the Forbidden Chamber. Amid the
Oh,
darkness.
Scotty man had schnitzel.
Oh, fancy.
Nice.
Mighty statue of Timotar loomed overhead. Suddenly the door did open and a shaft of light that pierced the gloom. This is what we need. Cape of Red.
Oh, I think
I think it's the
fact that
the crime
Hold
scene
on.
here. Cape of Red is just blood everywhere.
Right, that makes sense.
Because it's perspective, right?
yeah.
You know what? I mean, if it's not, it's not. It's just what it is. Because there's nothing else in here that represents blood.
There's something that represents a cave. The poster.
Oh yeah.
Actually, he doesn't
Yeah, his cape is not red.
Actually, he doesn't have a cape. Checkmate, Atheist.
Yeah, but you're trying to you're trying to pinpoint why he saw a cape of red.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were looking for
You're
the
not-
contradiction.
In this mood thing, you're not contradicting
I know.
the evidence in a way that we normally do.
No.
You
No,
have
I
to,
know.
kind of like what we did with Jinxie with the demons and whatever. This is what we're doing. So we did see a cape of red, but it wasn't a
Yeah.
cape of red. It was something else. Hi, Ray
You're right.
Worth.
Got it.
I'm gonna say it's the crime scene, cause
Yep.
it's red everywhere.
Yep.
I mean, if I'm wrong, I can do the poster, but
Makes sense.
Objection!
oh, it's not.
Yeah, I think. Okay, see, I think it was the photo of them. Where is this contradiction of which you speak?
Oh, do I have to point it out now? No.
Nope. Okay,
No,
I
you
think
just
I
fucked
think
up.
Okay, then maybe it is the poster.
I think so.
You motherfucker! You.
I-
Oh!
I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna say, okay, this is the photo that disproves it, and they're like, okay, but what is the Cape of Red? And that's when you point to the crime scene photo.
Okay.
There's 2 points from Gryffindor, Mr. Wright. Mr. Justice.
Then we'll present the claws. You fucking game, we're doing it backwards again! I'm telling you, this game, I can't.
Objection!
It is! I fucking hate this game, dude. Oh.
You're pointing out the contradiction. You're
Don't-
You
following
said
tell
the
me I was
Amazing
like a-
Ninetales cape was red. Are you sure about that?
Dude, if it says I was like 2 steps ahead, I'm gonna vomit blood everywhere, dude.
You're gonna make your own cape of red.
Yeah!
Yes, well, I do believe it was a red cape I saw.
Mayor Tenma! Does this cape look red to you?
I swear to God.
Oh, that certainly does not look red. Not even a scarlet or a crimson or a maroon even. Either. Nevertheless. Upon my liberation, something red did feel. Oh, blood.
I was.
You were ahead.
I was ahead.
Now, in fairness, Guy, they did mention the word contradiction. And I thought to myself, ah, the amazing Ninetales are arrayed in a cape of red.
I hate this game.
So you mistook the red something for his cape, huh?
Apparently so. And remembering it now brings a great sadness upon me.
So the red something probably wasn't a cape after all. Gee, I wonder what it could have been.
What could it be?
It's
Maybe
better to
the
have
great
knowledge.
sadness he mentioned is what's interfering with his memory.
To be fair, it's better to have knowledge of what it will be at some point eventually, rather than just wandering around in circles for 20 hours.
I'm sorry, it's just that the Jinxie thing really, like, threw me off. I figured that's what it was, you know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's an isolated incident. I think it's like because they did mention like what's the contradiction in the memory, and the blood wouldn't really contradict there being a cape because you could have a cape that's red and still get stabbed. But if you never really wore a cape of red to begin with, that's what contradicts the evidence.
Well, he would have seen the fox chamber behind the amazing Ninetales. What red object could he have seen there that
I
would have
don't
been
know.
that shocking?
Electricity.
Guys in chat, what do you think?
Oh my god. Oh.
Do you see the swiper?
Jesus Christ.
This is when we pause it. This is when we pause the stream for like 10 minutes, going, "What do you think, guys?"
Now it's this.
What? No way.
I hate this game. I was a step ahead. I'm so mad at myself.
Are we sure it's not the Lori's badge?
Ah! It was! No!
Something red that could produce a deep sadness.
I'm so pissed, bro!
We're all doomed if a bullet enters court evidence at some point.
I'm gonna murder you! I'm gonna murder you!
Could it be, Mr. Tenma, that you saw was the alderman's blood?
When we mount farm, you're not getting healed.
That's wanna be warrior.
It's like, I'll do my own healing. Blood? Why, yes! It was blood! Figured that out so quickly! Almost like you knew the answer beforehand!
Oh.
What did I do?
Tenma's come too.
Oh, Tenma Taro
Mayor's-
is no longer Tenma
Mayor-
Taro.
Hold on, I have an idea for this. It's all coming back!
To me now, it
Oh my
wasn't a red cape that I saw.
Fuck!
Ah!
That was too well done. I hate it.
Thank you. It was lying behind amazing Ninetales, the alderman's bloody body?
Wait, are you implying that the amazing Ninetales is the element? Oh my god!
No way!
Oh my god, spoilers for the Master Wrestler.
Oh,
No.
What a twist! What a twist!
He's implying that the alderman wasn't wearing the Ninetales suit. Someone else was.
Wait,
It was
Weird.
lying
Oh.
behind the amazing Ninetales, the alderman's bloody body. He was not wearing it. Someone else was.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's a visual.
Like I said,
Oh, you know what? I was kind of confused by the fact that we're talking about like he was in costumes. Like, what is the implication that they murdered him and they dressed him up in his suit? I get it now.
bye-bye.
Bye bye.
His noise level's down to 0. I think he's remembered everything now, and we're all very happy, but all very confused.
Does this mean the amazing Ninetales killed Alderman Cubey?
My God, it was a suicide.
But the alderman was the amazing Ninetales, so how exactly would that work?
It was a suicide.
Hey, I asked you first.
I asked you second.
It doesn't work that way.
It does
Well,
now.
Mr. Justice, stop bickering over there. You sure you know how to make a complicated matter even more complicated?
Eto bleh.
True, but at the time of the crime, our client was in the Forbidden Chamber. Moreover,
Silence.
I had a feeling.
Oi, don't you think this is strange? The little scamp has already been confirmed her father to be in the fox chamber. But she said not about seeing the amazing Ninetales there.
yeah, that's weird.
I'm so confused. The cutscene does not do this fucking scene justice at all, dude.
Unfortunately for you, I remember the bit. You will not be told about the bit.
Oh, I know the bit too, and it's great.
You just had to bring that up, didn't you?
Man, fuck my short-term memory, dude.
Dude, when was the last time you actually played this?
When it was released.
Yeah, exactly. Don't sweat it.
I only know it because this is like one of the only cases I completed in the game.
And also, to be fair, I was playing it while at work, so I guess it also is another reason why I don't remember it.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be here.
Jinxie didn't see LaBelle there either. It's
fucked
so
up. This
weird.
game is a decade old.
Who really was in that room then? Oh, hi. You okay, buddy?
A decade old?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I believe it was.
Would the defense care to share any theories with the court?
I believe it was 2013 or 2014 this came out.
Yep, you know it's fucked
Shut
up.
the
It came out July 25th, 2013.
Yeah,
You know
but
it's
today
you know,
goes-
you know it's
11
more,
years, almost 11 years old.
You know it's kind of. You know what else is kind of fucked up?
Uh-huh.
When I was playing some Uno with some friends yesterday, and then one of us mentioned the movie Mean Girls, and then when I told them, "Hey, that movie's like 20 years old," they're like, "Oh my god, please shut up."
2014.
Oh, that is a 20-year-old movie. That is.
Yep.
Decade age.
I saw something on Twitter the other day where it said like movies from the early 2000s are now like longer away from now than the 80s movies were then. It's like, oh,
I don't like
that.
that one hurt a lot.
I don't like that.
Care to explain the inconsistency between the defendant's testimony and his daughter?
I have to say I
No.
can, but I don't know with what, though. Maybe they'll give me... Maybe they'll throw me a bone or something.
Or you have to dig it up yourself, Fido.
Yes, of course. I can explain it.
Because if I don't, we're in serious trouble.
Ah, Apollo, you too understand the term throw me a bone here. Got it.
Not with one of your bluffs and fairy tales, I trust.
Right, Worth, I'm gonna be 40 in the next few months. Please don't call me a child. I wish I was.
Fair warning. Justice Dono, I shall have your head if you fail to explain this.
Oh, okay.
What about good old-fashioned penalty?
No penalty. Nice. Okay.
Well, Mr. Justice, let's see if you have a head worth keeping on your shoulders.
Yes, sir.
I'm just going to allow this to happen in my court.
Okay. Neat. Sweet.
First of all, Mr. LaBelle was definitely in the Fox chamber while it was locked. We also know that Mayor Tenma was in the Forbidden Chamber based on his testimony.
Whoa. No. Wait.
I think Sky just remembered.
No, I just looked at this scenario and it just clicked with me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my fucking god! Alright,
Yeah.
I got it.
Okay, yeah.
These two facts are crucial to my explanation.
I don't get it.
Mid-80s? Oh man, you two were born in 84? Let's go.
84 me's.
So let's consider the following questions.
High five, buddy. Let's go.
Us 84 me's gotta stick together.
If the facts point to Floret LaBelle and the victim being there at the scene,
Ah, you're... Okay, so you're a year younger than me.
I'm from 93.
99. What up?
Why did Jinxie Tenma see the victim and her father, Mayor Tenma?
Why was that the thing that killed you guys?
Yeah, just shut up, baby.
How old are you? That's the answer.
Shut up, child.
Silence, child.
I'm halfway through my 20s.
Silence.
Exactly!
Silence. Silence.
A very good question indeed, and I suppose you have an answer for us?
I do, and I'm so fucking fucking upset about this. Why did nobody tell me this?
Sadly, you would be supposing wrong.
Jinxie, you're a fucking bitch if this is true. You think she could have mistaken LaBelle for the...
Sky, what are you chewing on there?
Well,
My words.
if she did, then the question is, why did she do that?
Oh! Now why she didn't say anything. Oh my fucking god. It makes sense why she didn't say nothing.
You know what? Yeah, no, fair.
I just remembered why.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn,
okay.
Damn.
Okay, so my crackpot theory is correct then, if that makes sense. Fuck
Yeah.
off, bro.
Funny
Hey.
comedy man. Funny
Hey,
comedy man with Joker hair.
I'm a bit
Well,
confused.
You'll
What?
find out in a
How
moment, don't
about
worry.
that
Okay.
explanation, Mr. Justice? I believe the time for questions is over.
Me too. Where's my alcohol?
I should get some, not tomorrow, actually, no. Oh my
The
God, let me
defense
get some.
asserts that Florent LaBelle was at the scene of the crime.
I got one in the freezer, buddy.
However, Jinxie Tinma has testified that she saw her father collapsed there. If she has, in fact, misremembered the event, what could have made her do so?
LaBelle was disguised as Tenma. Fucking no.
He was ripped.
Yeah, he's ripped.
You whip. You whip.
I'm so mad.
You whip.
I'm so mad. Yep, it's correct. I'm pissed!
The figure Miss Tinma saw was not her father.
No!
It was Florent LaBelle disguised as Tainamian Tinma.
Yes!
Silence.
He's like, no, shut up. It was fucking stupid. Stop being dumb, please.
I wish I was dumb.
That is a complete. That is a complete impossibility. Their faces are utterly unlike. Dude, come on. How could you explain that away with a mere... Dude, come on.
And now it's Cliff from Morgana.
Yes, they both do have incredibly distinctive faces.
That's
There's a fucking mask!
There you go.
What do you
The
mean?
disguise completely hid his face?
Yes! That's literally what happened! Because what the costume is! Why is this even a conversation?
Because it changes the story.
It's
You don't understand. That means Damien Tenma is not Tenma Toro. He was
I
the
get that.
Ninetales.
I get that. What I'm saying, it's like weird to me that they're going, but how is this possible? It's like there's like a mask or something. Yeah, that's literally the costume.
Well, no,
Yeah, but
because
to be fair-
because there was white hair inside the mask. We all assumed it was Alderman Cubey who was the Ninetales.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna about to find out that the reason the guy's been dyeing his hair every single fucking scene?
Oh my god, I didn't even think about that.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
I'm gonna make a guess right here, right now. Here it is. All right, when he has this freak out moment of being found out, that color from a hair is gonna pop out, and it's gonna show he has white hair.
Oh, I'm so mad, dude. I didn't even think
I'm-
about the hair dye,
I'm-
bro. I
I'm
should have.
calling- I'm calling it. The hair dye is gonna literally pop out of his hair.
And Jinxie didn't say anything because the mask is the fucking luchador's life. If she said that her dad was the Ninetales, he would have been ruined. That's why she didn't say nothing.
I'm so confident in my guess.
That's why I freaked out. It makes sense, but I'm so mad.
And if it was that sort of disguise, wouldn't she have removed it?
No.
Oh, right.
No. Don't I have a thing for this? No, I guess not.
Your soul is as dull as your mind, Justice O'Donnell.
She would never remove the mask of her father's.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's about to cut.
Shall I show you what a truly sharp blade is capable of?
It's
Bird,
about to
get my
unlock.
sword.
He's about to unlock.
Sword guy!
I think I'll pay.
One of these times he's gonna do it.
Oh,
One of these times he's gonna do that, and then someone
Guys.
else is gonna.
I think he's
Okay.
dead.
And I killed the main character.
Well,
He's dead. Athena, it's your time to shine.
All long gone.
Athena scooches over, steps on Apollo's corpse. I got this!
I got it.
Are you okay, Apollo? Steps on corpse.
I wanted to cut back to Apollo, and he's standing perfectly.
I'm not fine. Am I?
I wish it would cut back to Apollo, and he's standing perfectly still, but he's headless, and there's like little squirts of blood.
Oh my god. Tis but a flesh wound, they say.
This is like a 2005 Newgrounds edit.
That was a joke in the FF7 abridged.
Oh
What
yeah.
they did to what they did with Palmer.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Well, now that we have that little fairy tale out of the way,
Fairy tale!
your baldness, your verdict, if you will.
Why doesn't nobody say anything? Why she didn't do it?
Case.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
Mr. Justice, I believe it's time for the verdict if you have no further argument.
Your Honor, I swear to God.
What's even left for me to do?
Apollo, remember what Mr. Wright always says. When you're stuck in a tight spot, turn the case upside down.
Turn the case upside down? He does say that, doesn't he?
Use the force, Apollo.
Use the force, Apollo.
But I don't quite see how it applies here.
Use
Was
the
that ever-
testimonies, Apollo.
Was any of our Edifice hair dyed, by the way?
Still, never hurts to give it a try, I guess. Let's see. Rather than Jinxie didn't remove the disguise, maybe she couldn't remove it. And rather than she didn't tell anyone about the disguise, maybe it was she couldn't talk about it.
A wrestler's mask is... There we go!
There's the ramification.
A wrestler's
There.
mask is more precious than his own life. He never unmasked himself in front of others. But there are matches where wrestlers battle for the right to remove each other's masks. To have your mask torn off is the worst humiliation a wrestler could suffer. That's why their masks are more important to them than life itself. There you go.
What about the fact that it was the amazing Ninetales who opened the door? A mask that can't be removed in front of others. Can't these facts turn things around?
Yeah, it can.
Dun, dun.
3,
Dun, dun.
2, 1. There it is. Click.
We got it all backwards!
Yes, we did. Apollo?
I think we might have made a huge mistake. Meow.
Your boldness. I see no need to further indulge them in their silly little farce.
To first.
The defense has no proof. They never did and they never will.
Then it seems I must announce back.
I do have proof!
Thank you.
You do now.
All right, but this better be good, Mr. Justice.
Oh, this one's a doozy, great grandpa.
Oh, you're gonna love this.
Yeah, boy.
We can solve the remaining riddles by turning all of our assumptions upside down. Why Jinxie Tenma mistook Mr. LaBelle for her father. Why she couldn't remove the costume or tell anyone about it in the first place.
His eyes like shone. What the fuck? Thank
These
you,
riddles are inextricably linked to Mayor Tenma's secret identity. A shocking secret identity that will turn the entire premise of this case upside down.
Yes.
This piece of evidence clearly reveals Mayor Tenma's secret identity.
Present.
Take that!
Oh, wait.
And that reveals the mayor's secret identity. How
I
exactly?
thought it was going to. I guess it's the mask then. Fuck.
Isn't it obvious?
No, it was the mask!
That's
No,
what the
it
mask
isn't.
is!
Fucking hell! I thought you wanted the whole kit and caboodle!
You made a big boo-boo.
I did!
So I guess we're all in the same boat then.
I get too excited sometimes.
You're very much like Apollo.
Take your ouchie.
I will take the ouchie. I will pick the mask this time, I swear to God. Okay, yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. This!
Take that!
There we go.
Oh my god.
What
He's
absolute
British.
claptrap! My favorite Borderlands character.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
cut. Balderdash!
We thought the alderman was the amazing Ninetales and the mayor was Tenmataro. That's why we believe the mayor killed the alderman and is lost for Ninetales Vale. And it was the basis for the prosecution's entire case against our client.
Yep.
However,
Changes everything around.
we got the whole thing backwards.
Ooh, this music's so fucking good, dude.
Mayor Tenma wasn't Mayor Tenmataro at all. He was the amazing Ninetales!
God, this music's so good, dude.
What's that? You best explain yourself, Justice Dodo. And for where you derive such a far-fetched conclusion.
Jinxie, no doubt, knew the true identity of the amazing Ninetales. But she couldn't tell anyone no matter what.
Yep.
That's why she didn't say it was the amazing Ninetales she saw passed out.
And that's why he's... Because it was LaBelle who said it to her. Oh my fucking... What a bitch, dude. Oh my... Are you kidding? No!
Oh my
Oh my god, that's so
my
fucked up!
You know, in retrospect, I should have made another set of talking images where I just put the fucking mask over my character's head.
That would be really funny.
That would have been funny.
That's
Even
so...
though, unbeknownst to her, it was really Florent LaBelle in disguise.
And she wouldn't have been able to pay attention to the voice because not only would it be a bit muffled, but like she was in a panic.
Wait! That's why in what's the name?
LaBelle
Not-
admitted that he killed the alderman, but he was Temple
No, but that but no, that also explains why why am I forgetting my character's name? The fucking the guy in
Hilch.
trial. No, not Hilch, the other one.
Damien?
The guy who he's... Oh yeah, that's why Tenma was talking about how he was in total darkness and the door opened up. It's because fucking LaBelle dragged him to the fucking hidden chamber. The chamber wasn't open to bring anything out. It was used to drag Tenma in there to hide him while he did this shit.
So what happened was essentially they both got the case of the sleepies because they were both drugged. He dragged Damien into the Forbidden Chamber, and he killed Alderman QB in the process. I guess he heard the daughter, and so he just did the little cosplay hair thing and said, "I'm sorry, I killed Alderman QB," and she went, and then I guess he fake passed out, and then she went to go call the police. So during the time she was calling the police, he opened the chamber again, and I guess to let Filch out.
Bro was running a hitman mission.
Silence.
Stupid. This is stupid. I fucking hate this. This is stupid.
The accused of the deceitful dad and the deceitful daddy are utterly dissimilar in physical build and voice. I said what I said.
I'm getting him.
The little scamp would have seen the difference.
Objection!
No, couldn't see the difference.
Remember, Mr. LaBelle has his very own brand of cosmetics.
Oh my, I never thought about the hair dye, bro. Oh my god, dude.
Why couldn't he fake a different build, too? That's right, they're spray-on abs. I called it.
You can't see the abs anyway.
And anyone speaking through a mask would naturally sound different.
Silence.
You know, a narcissist like himself would probably get himself ripped just for the bit.
Maybe he is ripped off by all means already. We don't know it.
Why did she not simply pull the mask off?
Why did she simply not pull the mask off? What is she, stupid?
No, she's smart.
Imagine how awkward that would have that been for LaBelle. She's like, let me take off your mask. Whoa,
I just like the read of like, why couldn't she just simply take the mask off? What is she, stupid? She's stupid.
It's like, nah, man.
A masked wrestler's disguise is more precious than life itself. As a huge fan of the amazing Ninetales, she would never dare unmask him.
No, not her father. Absolutely not.
Especially considering she probably never knew that.
Whoa.
This case of mistaken identity also explains the riddle of the locked room.
Then by all means, Mr. Justice, answer it for us already!
First, Mr. LaBelle entered the room where the mayor and aldermen were talking.
That's why she only seen. Okay. Yep.
I suspect he brought with him coffee laced with some sort of sedative.
Yep.
Once the alderman was out cold.
I love that shit.
Holy shit. That's when Mr. LaBelle killed him.
I don't remember the motive why though, besides the merger.
I have no idea.
That might be. I don't remember.
This all started on the premise of them releasing something from the hidden chamber, which I knew was bullshit from the jump, by the way.
Well,
Next, he took the mayor, who had also been drugged, into the forbidden chamber.
Well, he's abusing the superstitions that the people in the area have to make this fucking shit happen.
Yeah, like in hindsight, it feels like a very bad superstition to have it. If you see Tematara, you didn't. And it's like, okay, I guess I commit crimes now, and no one will say they saw me do it. Easy peasy.
Well, who would want to commit a crime? You know,
Hit Filch.
Well, Filch only wanted to grab the treasure.
That's my point, though. Since he would be dressing as Temataro, they would be like, I didn't see anything, because that's the superstition. So he could just do whatever the fuck he wanted in a Temataro costume.
He himself believes in it, but yeah.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. No, he fucking doesn't.
Oh.
No, because remember when he said that he seen Temataro or whatever. Well, one of the superstitions was you have to leave town.
Yeah, and he's
well, he wanted to be in the town forever.
He was just using the Temataro as a way to steal things without people witnessing
They were both
him.
abusing the superstitions that the town believed in.
And that's the problem with the superstition.
Yeah, but
but
the reasoning for him to do this has to deal with the merger. But I don't remember though what the exact reason was.
Maybe add like a alternate version, like, but unless you see Temataro commit a crime, then yes, you can tell people about said crime.
I also like the fact that they're just reaffirming that the fact that he did it because they just reused a shot from the CG.
Yes.
What? No, what do you mean? That was a completely original shot.
Original image that we only just saw for the first time.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Anyway.
Then he returned to the Fox Chamber, slipped into some of the mayor's spare clothes.
Spare clothes?
And completed the disguise by donning the amazing Ninetales mask.
That's probably where they keep the costumes.
In his suitcase, probably.
Yeah.
With this entire charade in place, Mr. LaBelle then let out a scream.
Oh.
Ew, that was him?
He
Disgusting.
planned it, bro.
What a bitch.
He knew Jinxie was there. That's so right, because she's the main. Makes sense.
The scream that led Jinxie Tenma to the scene.
And she's the only one who has the key. So then, the person who said I killed Alderman Cubey was.
Yep, that was Florent LaBelle in disguise. The mayor never actually confessed.
That's so
Cause
fun.
he-
Silence.
This is no more than guesswork. I mean, he's not wrong. Now stop your jabbering and.
Objection.
He's not done
Oh,
yet.
dang it.
No, you twisted samurai!
Damn!
How
Everyone's so
dare-
spicy tonight in this.
Now, technically, I'm not a samurai. I'm a ronin because I have no master. Get your fucking.
This time, you stop your jabbering and let me finish making my case!
His master is the court of law.
Fuck, you're right. Actually, you know what? I totally bet he said something like that.
Once Miss Tenma left the scene, Mr. LaBelle, still wearing the mayor's clothes and mask, opened the forbidden chamber. So he could drag the mayor back out into the fox chamber.
Oh, so the amazing Ninetales the mayor saw was.
Right, it was LaBelle opening the forbidden chamber. The second time Mr. LaBelle opened the door to the forbidden chamber, he happened to catch the thieving Mr. Filch by surprise.
Right, because he went through the vent to get them. So he was just a weird one in the equation that just so happened. Okay.
This is all just like has the absurdity of a Guy Ritchie film.
You're not even wrong.
Startled, Mr. Filch in his Tenmataro disguise ran as fast as he could away from the door.
What an idiot.
This is so
I
fucking
love this
stupid.
shit. I love this shit. It's so good, dude.
It's so stupid.
I love it.
I'm just me when I accidentally me when I see a girl get too excited, I sprout feathers everywhere.
I just can't help but think about Filch's perspective on this, where he's like in the middle of like a Mission Impossible mission. He's doing like the thieviest raccoonist. He's going through air ducts. He's wearing like a disguise so no one will recognize him. And then the fucking thing's not there because his grandfather already stole it. And then the door opens and there's like dead bodies. And it's like, oh my god, what a terrible day for him.
Okay, I'm just thinking about it now. What if he was lying about there nothing being there?
As he did, he left behind him a trail of feathers and tracks.
There was nothing in there. His great grandfather or his grandfather stole it already.
That's what he says.
No, that's what it is. Because
We have the thing.
we have the thing. His
And
calling
gave
card.
Miss Tenma the scare of her life in the hallway. With no one left to witness the events that had occurred, Mr. LaBelle then proceeded to drag the sleeping mayor back into the fox chamber.
Watch out, heavy fuck.
I see. Well, that all certainly does make sense.
Then, after dragging the mayor back into the fox chamber, Mr. LaBelle threw the mask out the window and fled the room.
Then everybody seen the mask in the river.
Silence.
Shut up.
This absurd theory to work requires that the defendant be the amazing Ninetales.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah,
Ah.
no shit.
However, he was only pushing for the municipal merger. That such an individual could possibly be the amazing Ninetales is preposterous.
Objection.
No.
The mayor was blackmailed into pushing the merger.
Pursuing.
Oh. Miss Tenma's life would have been in danger if he had openly voiced his opposition. That's why he created a secret identity as the Amazing Ninetales.
No! This is madness! No one could possibly hatch such an insane plot, says the guy.
Except
No one
the
except a
samurai.
killer is as insane as his plot, and I'd say Florent LaBelle more than qualifies.
Oh god, he's
Hold
back.
on. I thought we were past this.
Come on, Mayor Tenma, what you
Well,
doing?
because remember, the mask is his life.
Moto, it is your own pair. It is at your own pair that you forget who I am.
Because if people found out who he is.
Dude,
Right.
You're gonna get arrested.
Mayor Tenma, it's okay now! Jinxie will be saved as soon as Mr. LaBelle is arrested! You are the amazing Ninetales, aren't you?
Was that LaBelle? Yep, it was LaBelle! He is back!
Did he fucking dye his hair between the seats?
Oh my god, he did!
What? How?
You have quite the active imagination.
I didn't even notice. Good eye.
Oh my god!
Mayor Tenma is not the amazing Ninetales.
Objection!
What do you mean?
Well, has the mayor admitted to it yet?
I mean, you didn't give him the chance.
But that's just...
And even if he did admit to such nonsense,
Oh,
I would reveal the truth behind Tenmataro right here and now.
oh, is that the blackmail?
What?
Why, you would dare reveal the secret?
My good friend, the alderman, told me all about it.
Uh-huh.
But it wouldn't be good to expose the truth. What with the superstitions now, would it?
The truth behind Tenmataro? What's he talking about?
About who actually is Tenmataro?
So go ahead. Say it. Say, I am the amazing Ninetales. I dare you.
I don't...
Objection!
Oh, wait! Will somebody please explain what's going on here?
Mayor Tenma will do anything to keep the truth behind Tenmataro a secret. A dark, terrible truth that has been kept secret by the village superstitions.
Is...
Huh?
Ah.
And if the mayor admits to being the amazing Ninetales, you'll expose the truth?
Right. I won't have him walking free because of some nonsense you made up.
Nonsense. Uh-oh.
We're just gonna let this guy get away with blackmail? That's like illegal.
Nah, it's not
That's a
murder,
different
it's fine. So, wait.
So what now, Justice Donald?
I think Blackwell is starting to understand it now.
Like, come on. What did you
Without the
make?
mayor's admission, your theory is as useless as you are in Battle.
Oh, I thought it was...
I'll show you who's useless.
Testimony. Apollo, don't you dare give up now. Oh, that's you.
Yeah, I know. I know.
They're finishing each other's sentences. That's cute.
Oh.
Oh, shut up. Your Honor!
Fuck you.
I believe Mr. LaBelle's statements warrant a thorough cross-examination. After all, the true identity of the amazing Ninetales is the cornerstone of this case.
Oh, is this the next last final testimony?
I fucking hope so. I feel like we've been on this case forever.
You do have a point there.
Spoiler, but the law takes a while.
Please answer this court, Mr. LaBelle. Is the defendant the amazing Ninetales or not?
Wait,
Is this the final testimony? Let's see.
Also, it's fucking me up. I don't think that's the shade of yellow his hair started out with when we first met him.
Really?
Oh my god.
I think it's a
Oh, that's
slightly
fucked.
darker shade to match the hair of... I think it's a darker shade to represent...
This Scott Pilgrim motherfucker.
Okay, I don't think this is the
Something.
last one.
I
I think it's close though.
I don't know. Maybe it's been a while since we've seen his old yellow hair, and I've been looking at his
It
concept.
could be
art when I
just. It
started
could be.
these.
It could be the lighting though, because we've seen the blonde
Yeah.
hair like in different lighting.
The amazing Ninetales' true identity is not Mayor Tenma.
And for all we know, it couldn't. His normal hair probably isn't yellow anyway.
The mayor would never admit to such utter nonsense.
Utter nonsense.
But if he did admit to such nonsense, I will expose the truth behind Tenmataro right here and now. And that would bring ruin upon Ninetales Vale, just as the superstitions say.
No,
Don't have them anymore. We
don't
gave them
have
back
it
to
anymore.
Filch.
maybe I'll
Maybe
press
she
that
can.
then.
We gave them back to Filch. That's a shame.
That's right. He ripped it
Talk
up.
about
didn't
out of
he,
the
or
pot
something?
and into the fire.
He filched it back.
Yeah, that's right.
At this rate, the mayor will be found guilty for sure.
Honestly speaking, if Mayor Damien Tenma is not the amazing Ninetales, I'm afraid I don't see how the defense has much of a case here.
True.
It really does hinge on
valid.
this. And let's just leave it at that, shall we?
Is it that big of a deal that even Tenma's not saying nothing?
We all know Alderman Cuby was the amazing Ninetales anyway. I mean, that's how Ninetales Vale made a comeback. The Alderman was so popular.
I hate the eye thing. Oh my god, kill me.
Oh god, I forgot about that. Oh, buddy, you're in my way.
Meow.
There's gotta be a hole in that testimony somewhere.
I'm gonna press the last statement.
I don't even know where to start.
Since we don't have any proof that the mirror is the amazing Ninetales, then we'll just have to get him to admit it himself. What? Oh yeah. I mean, good luck.
But if he admits it, LaBelle's going to expose the secret behind Tenmataro.
I mean, sacrifice needs to be made.
God, we're so close! I know it!
This man wants to keep a murderer outside.
The defense may cross-examine the witness.
I don't believe in that shit. Quite one bit. Superstitions or not, this man's gotta go in the clink. Or in the psych ward, either or. Or both. Where's the last statement?
It actually shows you. It actually shows you the statement. The little dots there above the.
Yeah, I
text
know. I
box.
clicked them, but you can't click them. I tried that before.
Oh, you mean? Yeah, no. I don't
yeah,
think
no,
you
you
could in the
can't
DS
do that. I
version
tried that already.
either. You couldn't do that in the 3DS version either, to be fair.
Okay, this
It is-
here, I want to see if he mentions all the superstitions.
Hold it.
Because we don't have the book anymore.
Oh, Apollo Rose.
Do not
thank
gaze
God.
upon Tenmataro. Do not tell others if you see him. Isn't that what the village superstitions say?
Do not gaze upon Temataro and...
Do not tell others about it.
Okay.
Exactly! Telling others what Tenmatoa looks like would reveal the truth.
What?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
That's why the superstitions were written down in the first place.
And Ruin coming to the village if you free him? Is that a warning not to expose the truth?
Bingo! And that truth is, Tenmataro is a great, greed-inspiring fortune.
The gold.
He admitted it, fucking idiot.
Oh.
That's what the whole Battle of Ninetales Vale is all about.
The gold?
Tenmataro is a great fortune? Come to think of it.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, that's the greatest get-rich-quick in the universe. Can't pray all about it. Said there's an amazing treasure in there.
I can't believe he got undermined by a fucking rat dog.
Tenmataro
I
is the
forgot about this.
gold
It's the god.
that the monk brought in?
Yeah. That's why the OG scroll's in there too.
Telling the villagers that Tenmataro is a terrifying yokai?
You know, I never thought about that.
Yeah, that's why there's that old scroll.
Yeah.
Is what has scared them away from the Forbidden Chamber and the treasure within.
Yeah, it's a part.
That's how the treasures have been kept secret all this time.
Yeah, that's what the superstitions are really for. Well, it seems our ace attorney here has uncovered the truth that must not be revealed.
Oh.
I hear Tenma looks like he wants to keep the truth hidden as much as I do.
Why do we want to keep that hidden, though?
Because
people are gonna go after the gold?
Yeah. Tragedy is doomed to repeat itself as long as Tenmataro exists.
But it's not there anymore. That's it!
That's the problem.
That's why the secret must be protected.
I can only guess that, like,
It doesn't
maybe
exist
he made, like, a lot of purchases on, like, the credit of having a big fortune, and no one knows that it was stolen years ago.
As long as Tenmataro exists, huh?
Don't exist anymore.
Yeah, about that.
Mr. LaBelle, please add that statement to your testimony.
Yeah, and anyway, here's this fucking...
It's
Oops.
this one, right? Because we don't have the other
Yeah.
one. This is
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
implied
Yep,
calling
yep.
guard.
Objection!
Okay, good. I didn't want to fuck up again.
Mr. LaBelle, what if Tenmataro no longer existed? Revealing the truth would no longer be an issue, would it?
If Tenmataro no longer existed? What on earth are you talking about?
Oh, apparently you haven't heard. Tenmataro no longer exists. But I guess you didn't get to do a thorough search after the key was taken from you. Because when we searched the Forbidden Chamber, there wasn't any treasure there.
Really? Well, maybe you weren't looking in the right place.
No?
Sorry, but I have proof that Tenmataro no longer exists. Take a look at this figure.
I can't
Oh,
believe
fuck,
this.
ew!
Yeah, that's a mood.
What do we have here? It looks like some sort of creature.
Also, look at the... Oh,
It looks so gross.
it only's got 2 fucking fingies?
Again, I repeat, oh fuck, ew!
We found this in the Forbidden Chamber. It's an Azuki Kozo figure.
Oh, you're so good.
The great thief Azuki Kozo used to leave them at the scene of the crimes.
Your license of... Are you suggesting that Tenmataro has been stolen?
For quite a long time.
Yeah, a little bit. Like,
Yep, Phineas Filch's grandfather, a master thief, was the culprit.
And by that hideous moronic caretaker's grandfather, no less? No! My beautiful golden Tenmataro was...
Ah,
It
so
was
his...
all for the fucking money. Oh my god.
There's your motive.
See, I didn't think that that was going to be it. I was like, there's no way.
There's the motive.
I mean,
What a ridiculous
he
premise once fully unraveled.
I think the thing was because he didn't have
I mean-
time, I'm assuming, because of Filch being in the scene, that he wasn't expecting him to be in there, that it kind of threw
Right.
him off.
That
because he was
whole
scared.
thing, Filch being there, was just a complete fuck up for everybody.
So when
Good.
he seen Filch run out of the room, he had no choice but to do the thing he did.
In a Taro outfit, no less. So you know that LaBelle was going like, the fuck?
Well, the guy didn't have the key anymore, remember, because boy swallowed it. There was no other way to get into the Forbidden Chamber. So we couldn't even check. Oh, you got fucked, son. Because Filch
got
fucked you over, dude. Let's go.
I'm gonna kill him next, wait, what?
The greed inspired by Tinmataro can no longer bring ruin upon Ninetails Vale.
Because I was like, he would have had to look first. It would have made more sense. But I'm like, no, Filch ruined it. That made sense.
So apparently, Japanese raccoon dogs, which is what the Tanukis are
Tanuki.
based off of, they sometimes they have behavioral patterns akin to cats. So the Tanuki was really a cat burglar.
Oh, God. Isn't that right, Mayor Tenma?
Now you can admit everything. There you go, buddy.
Wait, hold on, my God.
The root of tragedy
No,
Would
he's
it
not.
see? Let me cook.
Let me.
Would indeed seem to be.
Gone. Fucking assholes.
Oh, fine.
In fact, I now recall the alderman revealing the secret to me on the day of our meeting. He must have been speaking of Tenmataro.
Oh, so QB knew of it being missing.
For he said to me, the gold ingot was gone.
Interesting. I wish you told us this sooner.
The gold ingot?
Well,
Maybe the treasure that is Tinmataro's true
whoops.
form?
And I'm going back.
You were the scroll in the forbidden chamber. Temataro's the yellow subject shown there. Giant golden ingot that my nomadic ancestors bestowed upon Ninetails Vale. Oh, right.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
the monk brought it.
In return for the gold my ancestors did receive from the Ninetails Vale.
So to hide it, they made an enemy.
Yeah.
Land that would become Tematown. Tematown. But tried the villagers met with greed did that great fortune. But it was a greed-fueled battle. It was as if they were possessed by me. My ancestors' gold became a curse upon their village. Curse of ruin. Thus it was the yokai Temataro came to be.
Holy shit.
Ooh.
That scared me. I thought it was someone
It
else.
was, yeah, it was, I thought
I
it
thought
was
that was
someone else
someone.
too.
What?
no.
What happened?
The big
There's
whoosh
like
sound.
a whoosh.
There's like a whoosh sound.
So
Oh.
Tinmataro and the village superstitions were merely fairy tales to scare people away.
Fairy tale or not, Tembataro made quite the mess of things.
Yes, indeed, for there's no greater monster than a mortal man's lust for gold.
Well, you know what they say. The love of money is the root of all evil.
My ancestors bring a terrible thing here to the Ninetails Vale. A thing so terrible that Namataro, a monster just as terrible to be created to keep it a secret. Yet we have not for love, but for love for the little village to which we are very existence. Namataro would never seek to take over Ninetails Valley in a merger.
Oh my! That was quite a shocking lesson in history.
But Mina, that just means that what I said was right. Y'all get fucked.
Bitch.
Mr. Mayor, now that we know Tinmataro no longer exists,
I guess that was the last testimony. There's no way he has another one.
are you ready to admit your secret? You are the amazing Ninetails, aren't you?
Oh yeah, no, we have okay, we haven't confirmed this yet. LaBelle.
Hold it! No! Don't do it! Please! No!
On you.
Demented.
Demon. Now, where was I? I'm fucking ripped.
He just rips off his like shirt right
I
now.
am the yoke. The Amazing Ninetales rips off suit.
I the golden lord of the yoked. The amazing Ninetales is indeed me.
Aww. I think he's only happy because he's free. That's cute. I like that.
And that means Jinxie!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's been in the. Yeah.
Yes.
The man wearing the mayor's clothes you saw collapsed in the Fox Chamber. Was he wearing the amazing Ninetales mask?
Uh-huh. That's what made me think it was Papa.
Oh,
He
she
said he
did.
was going to reveal his secret identity to Alderman QB that day, so...
Oh.
So, it really wasn't Papa I saw there, was it?
Oh, it's like he was defending this.
It was Florence's idea from the start.
How fucking. Oh!
He advised me to reveal my secret identity to the Alderman.
Uh-huh.
Whoops.
Rube Goldberg machines have less elaborate setups than LaBelle's scheme.
Holy shit!
Yeah,
That's a
dude.
deep cut.
Dude had a fucking contraption of a plan set up. It's fucking
That was
insane.
that was a fucking deep cut reference. He had that loaded to be like one day.
Oh man, it just reminds me of the Ghost Trick one. It just throws me off.
At least you don't stand there to get a fucking bullet shot in your face.
True facts.
You may wait.
You must rest easy now, little Jinxie. The monster's deception is through.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it!
Why is he still calling?
Stop it!
Because he's an actor.
Voice me, says myself to myself.
The true facts behind this case have finally come to light. Mayor Tinma did not kill Alderman QB. But Florent LaBelle did.
How dare you?
I'm just gonna assume, by the way, that every time his eyes go blank is when he's
So
in
now
his
you're testimony
Tenmataro.
to kill? Or is he just moping?
Come on, Blackwell, shut the fuck up.
Do you guys want to read my Shadow the Hedgehog fanfiction?
Oh my god. No.
No.
Very good. Just this dodo. You should at least have a real blading as you desire to cross swords.
What? Fucking, we did it. What?
I think he wants us to put the full thing down.
I think we're missing something here. Something
Or
that
have you
finalizes
mistaken
this.
Or have you mistaken this battlefield for a training ground?
Oh, I think I know what he's gonna postulate.
I don't know what's clouding his judgment still.
Maybe it's the hair thing.
Oh.
It's hair dye.
Maybe he doesn't have that yet.
Oh.
What's this guy want now?
How is it possible for one man to have two hair colors, says me, the guy with two hair colors?
So I don't get it.
I don't understand. It's
I
crazy.
don't get it.
Evidence is like a razor-sharp blade that cuts through bone as if it were butter.
Like a knife through
But-
butter.
But you only have blind guesses, a dull blade incapable of cutting even a cake.
What?
The coffee guy.
He has you there, Mr. Justice. I mean, he's speaking in metaphor and you have actual theories, yet for some reason I'm agreeing with him.
Judge, do you want to read my Shadow the Hedgehog fanfiction?
After all, evidence is everything in a court of law.
They're right! Let's see some evidence! Of course, a perfect being like me wouldn't leave any incriminating evidence behind.
That I feel like you should follow up by saying, not that I would commit a crime, because that kind of sounds like a borderline
Not that I would
admission.
commit a crime or anything, Papa.
Because without that, it sounds like a borderline admission of guilt. This is the
Oh,
final
wait.
battle. Just as a samurai must live and die by the blade, by the sword.
Hold on.
What fucking else do we have to do?
Fucking God. Here's the evidence.
This is it.
It's, there,
It went in the
there.
river. His natural hair color is white.
Oh.
So
I
the way we
really-
can prove it is we can tell him to
He's
wash
just
his hair out.
Double bucket. I'm telling you, he's been dyeing his hair this whole
Flash.
time to prevent it from like leaking or whatever. You will live or die by the evidence you hold. My swift blade of judgment awaits.
You know, it's like when you play Punch-Out, you can read the enemy's tells by the specific movements they make.
Oh, Now, Bird, go get his eyes. Now present your conclusive evidence, or don't you have any?
Get Paul's eyes!
Oh, crud. Do I have anything conclusive?
Yes! The fucking die!
Evidence? Oh, I have evidence.
His signature catchphrase.
Hey, why does he sound so surprised? Like, oh yeah!
Of course. It's just the conclusive evidence we need, too.
The nail in the coffin, as they say.
I'm going to finally prove Mayor Tenma innocent. Here comes justice!
Oh, but we're gonna have fun with it.
Oh.
Oh?
Oh god, I forgot about this!
Yeah, this
Holy
is
shit.
like a victory lap sequence.
Yeah, this
more
is
or less.
It's like Danganronpa shit, yeah.
Let's
What the
review
fuck?
the facts.
It's a fucking rhythm game now? What?
No.
The most
no.
damning evidence against the mayor was the crime scene itself.
Yep.
The mayor and the victim were the only two people found in the room. Also, we all thought the alderman was killed because he was the Amazing Ninetales. But as we know now, of course, we were way off. The Amazing Ninetales is really Damien Tenma. That's why when his daughter Jinxie saw the Amazing Ninetales collapse at the scene, she mistook him for her father. Those are the facts as we have revealed. However, Mr. LaBelle asserts that he did not leave any evidence at the scene of the crime. But he didn't say anything about evidence outside the crime scene. Maybe he isn't as clever as he thinks he is. Does any of the evidence found outside the crime scene provide any clues?
Bad. Oh my god.
Inside the mask.
Oh, I know! The Amazing Ninetales mask! It was found washed up along the river. What sort of clues does the mask hold?
The white hair!
White hair in the mask.
And what about the hair left in the mask? Who does it belong to?
White hair is LaBelle's.
Oh, right! That hair is Florent LaBelle's! Yes, now that's what I call conclusive evidence! Whoa.
The hook on the meat.
Are you okay, Justice? You've just been like sitting there glaze-eyed for 5 minutes.
Sorry, I've been thinking about the meat on the hook, Your Honor.
You were drooling.
What?
You were drooling out your mouth for a good 5 minutes. You
I
almost
forgot
felt-
what was the fucking like word vomit soup that people fucking fuck up in DR2.
I forget.
Well, Mr. Justice, do you have any conclusive evidence present to this court?
The deep
No,
dive, yeah.
Of course I do. Observe this mask, if you will.
That mask? How is that conclusive evidence?
It's not the mask itself, but the white hair inside it. We originally thought it belonged to Alderman Rex Cubey.
Yes, but the Amazing Ninetales, as we now know, is Mayor Tenma, so...
That is correct. So the question is, whose hair could this be? And the answer to that the answer to that is the last person to have worn it before it was discarded. My thing weird.
Do I have to reset it for you, buddy?
No, it's fine. That would be you, Mr. Florent LaBelle.
What are you talking about?
Silence.
If I do, you do.
Fear that your coup de grace failed to hit its mark. The freakish fop is not with the... Come on, man. You have two hair colors, man.
I don't think Blackwell knows about the cream.
He should,
we'll get-
considering
what-
that when he entered the courtroom first, it was green.
What possible method could this man have Oh, wait. Your hair is what blonde now? Wasn't it green like 10 minutes ago?
Oh, he's acknowledging it here.
Because he's been because he's busy being one because he's busy being one ludicrously garish color or another.
Objection!
No, Prosecutor Blackwell. It's you who has made a fatal error.
Assuming his
How
hair is
dare you.
blonde. Keklamel. Yeah, it just
Did you see his? Did
glows.
you see his eyes
Yeah,
flash for a second?
I thought I was
Yeah.
seeing things the one time, but
It's-
no, that's just what it
no,
is.
No, that's intentional. It's intentional.
Oh, I still
Yeah.
haven't seen it really yet. I have
They do it to
pay
draw
more
attention to the eyes and the scowl. It's kind of cool.
Remember where this mask was found? It was washed up by the side of
Oh
the
wait, you
river.
can see the river kind of yellow.
Oh yeah, the
With
dye
that
is
in
washed.
mind, this last piece of evidence will solve all the
No.
remaining riddles.
Color me
And
the bell.
that's game.
What is that?
This is Mr. LaBelle's own private brand of hair color. It washes out with just water. The court will also recall the amazing Ninetales' mask. Washed up along the side of the village river with white hair inside it.
The river washed out the color.
Yeah.
His hair isn't actually white.
What's this? Are we seeing that preening peacock's hair color is?
Yep, white as snow.
That's
But that's my
exactly what I'm
thing.
saying. Mr. LaBelle's hair color is a freaky work of fiction.
Good way of putting it.
But thanks to the river flowing through Ninetales Vale, we now have a real-life expose.
So wait, the hair died to explode out of his hair.
The white hair in this mask is conclusive evidence proving you're the killer.
Yeah, just add water to LaBelle. That's game.
A DNA test is all we need to
Oh,
prove
that's
it.
true.
And we
Oh,
both
that's-
know we'll get a match.
But would it be more fun if we had a bucket of water, though?
True. The ice water bucket.
Admit it! Florent LaBelle, you were the one who killed Alderman Rex Cubey.
That's game, son.
You peasant!
Here
How
it comes.
dare you! You profane my victim like a bug on a rose! I'm gonna stab it at you like I did the alderman! Oh my god! No! My makeup!
Oh god, he looks horrendous. Oh no.
Is he like 80?
No, he's only 33.
Oh. Called it, by the way.
Oh.
Hello.
Hunter!
This is LaBelle. What? The project is off?
You know who he kind of looked like during that freakout, Sky?
This is LaBelle. The sponsors have pulled out.
Huh.
He kind of looked like Crowley from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX.
Oh yeah. Prowler, yeah.
Oh,
Crowley,
God.
Crowley.
Speaking. I'm fired. You mean I'm no longer Mayor Tenma's aide? Hello? This is LaBelle. What? This stratospheric damages claim against me?
Now, hear me out. If he just
Yeah?
sold all of the products that he has made,
He wouldn't have this problem.
he wouldn't have this problem.
Why would you literally use the one thing that could connect you to the case?
He chose
Well,
to
actually-
not sell the products to get money. Instead, he went to fucking get a gold that didn't even exist.
Narcissism is
And in fairness, unless he specifically wants to go into the Spirit Halloween market, there's not a lot of demand for hair dye that washes
No.
out with simple water.
Remember, Phantom,
Get
he
a
got
wig!
Phantom. Remember, he got calls asking for people to put that thing on the market, and he said
All right, you know what?
no.
Fair enough.
He said no.
I don't
If
think
you-
they know that it washes out with water, though.
It says
He's
it on
never
there,
given
though.
it to anybody.
But the point is, though, if he sold this to the public, he'd be like, I don't know, it's being sold everywhere. I don't fucking know who uses it.
$1 million?
Oh.
Oh, well, that's a bet. That's a shame.
I'm finished! Washed up! Stick a fork in me! I'm done!
Oh.
This is preposterous. I, Simon Blackquill, defeated.
Get used to it, kid.
Order! Order! Order in the court!
What a fucking idiot.
What a dumbass.
I miss Godot.
Well,
So does
I don't.
everybody.
this is quite the unexpected outcome.
I
does-
feel like he's been
so
my.
does
I feel like he's
even
been my. I feel like he's been my favorite prosecutor, just straight up.
I must hand it to you, Mr. Justice.
Like him and Edgeworth.
You really turned this case on its head, just like that other lawyer, Phoenix Wright.
Onyx.
Wait, that was a compliment, right?
Fuck you, Apollo!
Prosecutor Blackwell, what have you done with Florent LaBelle? He still has his head, right?
Throw him in the trash.
Where he
Oh,
belongs.
you're not supposed to do that, Blackwell.
I'm not.
No, that's another life sentence. You already have 5 consecutive ones.
The face man is really like a flower without water.
Oh boy.
One of the officers is currently tending to him with a sprinkler.
What?
Sprinkler?
A sprinkler? I'm guessing he dried up, like, literally.
Hose the boy down! Probably with all that fucking perfume he put on himself. They couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just wash out even more of his makeup off?
Oh,
Turns him into a
shit, bro.
grace. What if it just turns him into a skeleton?
He
Like
just
all
melts.
of that flesh is just foundation.
He
Allow
just,
me to
he just
say-
melts like Judge Doom from Roger Rabbit.
Yeah.
Kind of did look like him.
He called me out, Wrightworth.
Allow
Actually,
me
I'm-
to explain the. Allow me to explain the. Even though that you're the one that solved the case, I'm going to take the glory from you.
I think-
Haha.
I'm reminding myself of a bit on The Simpsons where I think Kent Brockman has Botox canonically or something.
Allow me to.
Oops, sorry.
The motive, of course, is to steal the gold indic known as Temataro.
Oh, I hit autoplay. My bad. Hold on.
However,
now you
few
cannot
are
turn it
allowed
off.
into them. However, few are allowed into the manor due to its cultural ties to Nine Tails Vale.
Be careful. That could lead to dangers later.
LaBelle set
Yes.
in motion plans to gain access to the manor and the gold within via the merger. But the efforts of the amazing Ninetales saw those plans come to a halt. And thus LaBelle murdered the alderman and attempted to pin the blame on Mayor Tenma.
I see. But what I still can't comprehend is why would he go after the gold in the first place?
Judge,
I don't get it.
Mr. LaBelle doesn't look like someone who's in need of financial aid.
Judge. LaBelle hid his past well, much like he hid his beauty with makeup. He's my... No way.
Oh,
He's
probably with all
mired.
the. So he made all that shit with fake money, fake news.
Oh, so it's just
That
a
dude
scam
pouring
product.
money to a brand only he could love.
Narcissist.
Sounds like
So
a
he
certain...
spent a bunch of money
He's-
developing that brand for...
And he
His next
didn't
idea-
and he didn't sell it.
And his next business idea was to open a building in New York called the Bell Tower and then run for
Bro
president.
literally just did the thing
Please.
where it's like, I'm going to make a video game and then appraise it and put it in a locked box so I can never use it.
You mean like all those times they make movies and then go like, no, you guys can't see those.
No,
movies,
not
sorry."
like that. Vicious would know. The grading.
Which is why he sought the gold with such veracity.
What a
Too bad for him. Someone else has gotten into it first
I-
anyway.
I still think Fitch was lying and he put like a statue there himself that made it look like it was his grandpa. But
No.
No, it was that.
No.
That thing was if you were paying attention, the original statue was very, very, very dusty
Oh, okay.
and like rotting. So it had
Also,
been
it's
there
very
for a good
big. It turns
century.
out that Tenmataro was just like a gold nugget the size of like a rock salt lamp.
Yeah. Which,
That's
by the way,
huge.
don't eat those.
Yeah,
Don't
don't eat those.
I see. Very well then.
Cannot believe this is the second case.
I believe it's time I declared a verdict. This court finds the defendant Damien Denmark Not
Get the party
guilty.
Get the party poppers ready. Yay! Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I knew it.
Like celebrations, they upset me.
I don't like to be happy.
I'm eating the paper!
God is a job.
Tries to catch him like a fucking
Nom, nom,
like
nom,
trying to
nom.
catch us.
Catches them before they hit Blackwell.
Like no, look, catches him like a lizard does flies.
Oh my god. We did it! That
I was
some
here the whole
seriously
time.
good lawyering,
Good.
Apollo. No, he was in a
I-
Good
gallery.
job.
Yeah, I know.
Even I didn't
I
see
was-
that coming.
Just got lucky, I guess.
You banished Tematara from Ninetales Vale like you were some kind of exorcist. There's still one thing I don't understand. How come Mr. LaBelle didn't kill Mayor Tenma too? He could have set it up so the mayor murdered the alderman, then died from a counterattack. That would have removed at least one possible fly from the ointment. I was wondering about that too. But I have a hunch LaBelle was biding his time. He was planning on exposing the amazing Ninetales' true identity himself.
Huh? But why?
Because the mayor was the amazing Ninetales. Had LaBelle succeeded in framing Mayor Tenma for the alderman's murder, the wrestler's popularity would have plummeted once his identity was revealed.
Oh, I get it. If the amazing Ninetales was just killed, he'd die a hero. But if he was proved a villain, his fans would abandon him, making the merger that much easier.
Right. Then when the merger was complete and everything cooled down, he'd be able to search the Forbidden Chamber at his leisure. What an insanely intricate plot! Oh god, come on, man!
Hold on. Yeah, I know.
Man,
You said you could have just done the voice yourself.
I'm committed. I'm committed. I had to commit.
Most excellent job clearing my name. Something worthy of the Demon Lord's approval.
Like it's in between.
Why are you acting like Temataro again?
who fucking knows?
Can't this be of no concern to you?
How could it not be of concern to me?
I got the voice.
Temataro, be gone!
No, actually,
Jinxie! See, oh, but fucking god!
Jinxie, seems like it's been ages since I last laid eyes on you.
Papa, you're finally back!
Yes, it would seem that Temataro is no match for you.
I'm not scared of that silly yokai anymore.
Oh, alright, who?
Your father's a free man now, Jinxie. Isn't that great? Thank you for all what you've done. Seeing you guys in action, it made me feel like I don't have to be afraid anymore.
Wait, is Jinxie actually smiling?
This is all thanks to you two. Too bad the amazing Ninetales will have to retire, though.
just change your methods.
Aw, how come?
Once everyone hears that I'm the amazing Ninetales, my fan base will nosedive. I'll lose all my followers on Twitter.
Nah.
Or X, whatever.
Your reputation can't possibly tank worse than CM Punk's did.
Oh my god.
After all, I'm not the most popular of people, another reason. Oh, after all, I'm not the most popular of people, another reason for my secret identity. I don't see how I could possibly continue.
I think you misjudged yourself. Take a look outside.
Oh.
So now that you mentioned it, what's that noise out there?
A big crowd gathered outside the courthouse once the news broke.
The whorehouse? Oh my
The
god!
whorehouse, oh my.
Whoa,
Seems
this is
they want to get a glimpse of Mayor Damien Tenma, the man behind the mask.
Dixie, I think you need to leave the whorehouse for 20 to 30 minutes, please, and thank you.
And to root
See
for
you,
your
Omega.
return to the wrestling ring.
Bye, Omega. See you later, brother. rooting for me, but I thought I was nothing more than a malefactor in their eyes.
The only one who really matters is Jinxie. Show her how cool you really are. Yeah, you're the coolest when you're out there fighting in the ring, Papa.
Jinxie.
Here, I think you'll be needing this.
Yeah,
That's right, the statue, put it on your head.
I was about to say, give him your attorney badge. You're the new lawyer now. Thank you. Now, if you would excuse me.
Hmm?
I don't want to keep my fans waiting! Oh shit, we get a cutscene for this!
Yeah.
I wonder how accurate my voice was.
Look at him go. Damn!
Holy shit!
How did he manage that?
Ninetales Vale forever!
I wasn't that far. I wasn't
God, that
far
mare's
off.
ripped. Holy shit!
He's
Holy
so
fucking
yoked up,
shit, he's
bro.
ripped.
Holy
A lot
shit.
of these characters are like the fucking JoJo Part 3 characters where they're all really buff, even
I
if
want-
their fucking occupation doesn't really require them
I
to be
want to
buff in
see an
the slightest.
alternate. I want to see an alternate universe where fucking Tamatara woke up and beat the shit out of LaBelle.
It's
Like, he wasn't just buff, like, he was like John Cena, Brock Lesnar, like, bodybuilder buff. Like, what the fuck?
Bro's a Joestar.
I sure hope they can settle the problems between Tenma Town and Ninetales Vale.
Me too.
I'm sure they'll be fine, after all. The blackmailer slash killer is behind bars and the merger's no longer an issue. Plus, the Amazing Ninetales is obviously still a hit. And I suspect Ninetales Vale will be too.
And it'll all because we believed in our client. Just like you said.
Okay, people. Now that we've got that one in the bag, let's go get something to eat. I'm starving.
Sounds good. I've been so nervous I haven't eaten since yesterday.
Holy shit. Better keep eating, Apollo. Or you might have to start looking up at me.
Huh? I'm definitely past my growth phase, and you should be about past yours, too!
Are you kidding me? I'm just getting started. Ready or not, it's face stuffing time.
Keep eating like that, and the only direction you'll grow is sideways!
Not see that too.
Very funny. But I've got a hollow leg. I can eat as much as I want without gaining an ounce.
Wait, what?
Really? Wow, I can't wait to see this.
Now I'm intrigued.
Calories? Ha! Just let them try to stick on me. Alright already, you two. Let's get going before the old man closes shop. Eldune's noodles ain't an all-night stand, you know.
Oh my god.
Yeah! Reference!
Callback.
Salty
Who?
shit.
I'm with Mr. Wright! Let's go!
The noodle cart guy that plays harmonica.
And, you know, sides as a former clinic.
I've been waiting to have a bowl
Oh.
from there ever since Mr. Wright told me about them.
The biggest
Well,
twist is
what are we waiting for?
I keep forgetting that the bowl of noodles that is supposed to look like his hair is actually just literally a bowl of noodles
Yeah.
that he just puts on his head.
The noodles are on me today, so I expect some serious eating from you two. Yay, thanks, boss! I won't let you down.
Athena, you're not sodium sensitive, are you?
Huh?
Never mind. You'll be fine.
Sodium chloride.
Athena
dude,
has
that's
no
salt.
idea what she's getting into.
I'm gonna be not swollen the next day.
Mr. Eldo noodles are so hot and salty. 2 bowls would kill a man.
And me.
Hang on,
And me.
That was our first case together.
Holy shit!
And it felt
this is
like
all
nothing could bring us down after that.
I fucking
Bob.
forgot this was a flashback. Oh
the
my
dark age
god!
of the wall
Well, the
seems so distant,
Most...
so irrelevant to our small, cozy office.
Wait, did you say the Dark Age of the Law?
Little did I know that it had been
God
lurking
damn
all
it!
along, right there behind us. The first time it made itself known was during the murder at Themis Legal Academy.
Oh no.
That case would mark the twilight before the dark, cold night that was to come.
The Dark Age of the Law. Oh, so yeah, that
love
leads into
that.
case 3. I mean, we can do the DLC case last, honestly.
I
I say sure. I say that makes sense.